Teacups. It's your girl Monica. Welcome back to the All About the Tea channel. Joining me tonight are Teacup affiliates, Schoolboy. Hey, Schoolboy.
Hey, I mean it's been an active day, you know.
You think?
It's been real active, like a 2-year-old. This has been like,
right?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm here for the tea. I can't listen. You and I was just on the phone, and I'm like, child, I gotta go pee real quick. Like, I hadn't peed all day.
The teacups and blew up the DM. My DM is flooded out.
Yeah, like there's no more room. Ain't no more room. I started this texting line today, and already I got like 50 people texting me one time. So like, oh my goodness. Yeah. It's been, I've been trying to respond back to everyone, but it's a lot. Let me see who else we got in the building this evening. Also joining us is the Bishop. Hey.
Praise the Lord, Bishop. We're going to need a prayer.
Oh, child. Yeah,
we're going to pray tonight. We might need to pray. We need to pray tonight.
Also joining us is the lovely Plez. Hey, Plez. Hey, Queen. How you doing?
Hello. I'm great. MC Hammer said we got to pray just to make it today. So I hope Bishop does give us a good old prayer.
Well, true. I see that you're wearing a crown. We might as well.
I love the hair.
I'm surprised Plez hair ain't straight with all this information that popped out. I'm surprised.
Lord, no. Tomorrow we have a board meeting, so I'm going to be in a twist out for the people.
Oh, okay. All right. Listen, I know. I understand. I've been there. I told y'all my beautician chopped up all my hair and put some color in it.
Oh.
And sent me out the door, charged me $170 and said bye. I was like, okay, what the fuck? I got home and then I was like, y'all like it? And then I could see my little one whispering to the other one. And I was like, what did she say? She's like, she looks like a dyke. I was like, the 9-year-old said that. The 9-year-old. I was like,
oh, damn.
The 9-year-old said that. Yeah, okay.
Take the books away from her.
I mean, it's just a natural haircut. Why I gotta look like a butch? Like what? Listen, let's add our girl Marcella to the chat. Hey, Queen.
Hey, everyone. Y'all know I'm Team Porsha. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care.
She want all the smoke.
We're gonna pray for them, Bishop. We're gonna
pray.
Hey, shout out to April B. Hey, boo. She says tonight and all about the tea, how to track a Delilah spirit. Ooh.
She was talking to the wrong girl. And she's friends with Drew.
We might have to track the spirits tonight. We might have to do that. April, thank you so much for that super chat, my love. I hope you can join us tonight. Call in. We know we need your perspective, child. Terry. Terry Key, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. Porsha needs some holy water. Yeah, you got the holy water, Bishop. Listen.
Wait. I got the lemon with. It might need to be cleansed in your shit.
Listen, Mina Hill, thank you so much for the super chat. This whole day is like the Twilight Zone, for real. Like if you don't got your wits about you, today could have taken you out. For real.
It took me right to the bed. I'm like, I just went on lay down.
Listen, backstage, because Tiara always calls in early. She's like always here 30 minutes early. So I'm back there trying to load up stuff on the thing. And I see her like falling asleep. So I called her, I said, you okay? She said, girl, listen, I can't take it. I can't take it no more. It's just too much. The spirits, the energy, it's just too damn much.
It will do that. YouTube will. It will cipher off of you. That's why I limit myself now.
No, it was the DMs, Bishop. It was like boom, boom, boom. My stuff been blowing up like the Taliban. I said, what is going on over here? Every 5 minutes we was getting information. I was like,
right.
Porsha, just tell the truth at this point, because this is too much.
I cut my notifications off. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
Look, my phone's always on do not disturb, so it don't matter.
That was smart. I text you today,
Play. You can't.
I'm sorry. I saw it right. Today was a long day at work getting ready for the board meeting. So
don't worry.
I had to cut all the notifications off.
I figured.
But y'all can't believe everything I hear
at work. Killing it. Marcella was calling me today too. I'm just like trying to work, trying to get things done. She's updating me, filling me in, sending me this, sending me that. It was just a crazy day, nonstop. People just sending me stuff nonstop.
Y'all
today.
Can't believe everything you hear. Believe
well, you
what
just
you
gotta
read on.
You gotta do your research too. You know,
I use common sense on a lot of stuff. It just certain things just don't add, and when you got common sense ain't so common for everybody.
No, you know what? A lot of people just read a headline and that's it. There's no is there a receipt beyond that? Is this factual? Is it not factual? Or so people do have questions. I understand. I get it. I understand. I guess if I wasn't in this industry, I could be that way too. But I was always a reader, a digger. I like to do a little bit more than I like to then scratch the surface. Let me see here. I got a text message. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So just because you guys are aware, we do have a Delilah, we have a Jezebel spirit rampant. It's running rampant. It's on the loose, especially in Atlanta. So I thought it'd be fitting if Bishop opened up tonight's live with a prayer. We want to pray those Jezebel, Delilah, whorish spirits out of these women, Bishop. We need it. We need it. Let's bow our heads, y'all. Bow in the chat. Bow your heads.
Amen. Bow your heads. Dear Lord, we thank you for each and every one that's here. Lord Jesus, we bind that evil spirit, that Jezebel spirit, that Delilah spirit, that it may not hop on anyone that's listening to the stream. Lord, we bind it in the name of Jesus, that Lord, just touch us, touch our minds, Lord Jesus. Keep us in your center of your will, and everything that we do and say, let it be to your glory and honor. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Thank God. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, here come the angels in my house.
Oh my God, Rondell. Hey, boo. Hey, Monica and Panel fam. Hey, family. Did y'all see the Peach Report, Dilly? I mean, what is this all about? Well, we gonna get into it. No, I don't think it's a publicity stunt. I really don't. The timing is very interesting, though, when you think about it. Let's go ahead and dive into it. First and foremost, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I need you to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, go on and bang that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the piping hot tea that we serve on this channel. Okay?
Yeah.
Teacups. On the agenda tonight, we are discussing Porsha Williams being broke and engaged and allegedly pregnant for her married co-star's husband, Simon Gubadia. And Simon is allegedly already cheating on Porsha. We're going to dive into this cesspool tonight. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do the roll call, because y'all know y'all love that roll call. Someone in the chat told me, in the comment section told me yesterday, I don't like that roll call. So, get rid of it. It's like, okay, boo. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Roll call, it's a roll call. Tune in and let us know what's up with y'all. We want to hear what you got to say. Teacups, turn them up, what you sipping on today. Roll call, it's a roll call.
All right, Elizabeth Richardson, thank you so much for the super sticker. We appreciate you. Leandra Williams, hey, boo. What in the Tyler Perry is going on her? Child, listen. Thank you for the super chat, Leandra. Appreciate you. Leandra also writes for my website, allaboutthetea.com. She does the Married to Medicine recaps. If you are an aspiring writer or you feel you've got what it takes, hit me up. Send me an email. Text me. See, I got a number. See my avatar? Text me. And I'll put you on. Come make a couple of dollars every month. Absolutely. Let's see here. Mika, thank you so much for the super chat. Ready for Plez, Monica, Bishop, Schoolboy, and Marcella to sound off on this piping hot tea. I know that's right. T. Tillman, thank you for the super chat. Team PW, live your best life, baby. You only get one, but keep it 100 at all times. All right. A lot of people, let me tell you, you would think the majority is like, I'm done with Porsha, but no. D, not nice. Thank you for the super chat. Dennis never loved Porsha. She was a jump off. She got pregnant. He tried to make it work and didn't. Now she is somebody else's problem. Yeah, that's what his face looked like in that photo. Well, I mean, they hooked up the first night. Then they're sharing toothbrushes and stuff. You should have known that was like a major no-no. Toothbrushes. Oh, not the oral hygiene. No, commingling too fast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you know what? I don't care if I'm married to you for 50 years. We're never sharing a toothbrush ever.
Yeah, that's nasty as hell.
That is so disgusting. Beverly Lattimore, thank you for the super chat. Love tonight. Porsha is going for the bag and jet setting, and it seems like everyone passing everyone around. If Dennis and Simon are friends, just saying. Well, he did stand with a picture with him. I mean, apparently he cool with it. His face did look like somebody else's problem. I agree with that. T Ness, thank you for the super chat. Hey, family. Hey, boo. How you doing, girl? Zakia Bryce, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. Janira Brown, thank you for the super chat. Naj Sings, thank you. We appreciate you. Love y'all. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. Okay. Sudalim, thank you for the Sudalim. Thank you for being here tonight. Symphony Love, I see you. M Woodson 1026. Hey boo. Makeup, Gemini to Butterfly, Ty Quarren, Iker, a family. Miss Bernice. Hey, Miss Bernice. Loving and living, I see you. Lon, though, smart and cheeky, girl anonymous. Marisol, Burnell, bless, be true. Thank y'all so much. Misbehaving. Y'all could be anywhere tonight, but you're here with us and we appreciate and we love you. Let's go ahead and get started because we got a lot to cover tonight, a whole lot to dive into. Let's go ahead and get started. So, as you all know by now, unless you're living under a rock, we were minding our business last night talking about brothers Umar and brother Kevin Samuels when I screamed out, holy shit. Y'all remember that? Plaz was pointing at her phone like, yes. And I said, breaking news, Porsha and Simon are actually a couple. She just announced it. Remember that? Go back and watch the video. It was breaking news moment. That announcement shocked the world, okay? Everybody's jaws hit the floor. Let me go ahead and let me put out her statement again. Plez, if you don't mind, can you read it, please?
Porsha for real says, our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. Look, it's so crazy in love. I'm sorry. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to its fullest. I choose happiness every morning and every night, tuning out all negative energy and only focused on positive wishes. He makes me so happy. And to me, that is what matters most. Oh, I'm sorry. This is most. That's what matters most.
Messy.
So messy.
For all of you that need facts, I get the optics. But Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January. I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. That's between the two of them. Fallon and I are not friends, and Simon's divorce has been settled. Our relationship is a positive, loving step forward in everybody's lives. I don't think Fallon would agree with that, but okay. Simon and Dennis are committed to being respectful and supportive of my happiness in this situation, as well as being the best co-parents they can be to baby PJ. Two Black men stepping up and being amazing people. Let's praise them. It's truly a beautiful moment in my life, and we cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. XOXO P #love wins.
Yes, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Porsha fell in love with this hunk of burning love. This fine man. I mean, they saw each other across the room and their eyes locked, and it was instant love. Ain't he fine? Wouldn't any woman just fall out when you see him and fall in love?
He would have to have hundreds of dollars.
Huh?
No, he would have to have hundreds of dollars.
Outside of no, this is not about money, Marcella. This is about love.
Oh.
This is about two people finding love. Look at this man. He is just, I can look at him. I mean, I could see any woman just seeing him and just magically falling in love, especially in a month's time, 30 days, right? Oh, yes, he is just fine. Ain't he fine? Comment in the chat. If you saw Simon across a crowded room, would your eyes lock on him and fall instantly and madly in love? Mm-hmm. Right.
But he got PSLs.
So they fell crazy in love. Okay. Then Simon confirmed their romance and announced that the couple were actually engaged, and everyone's jaws dropped to hit the floor. Simon even posted a photo of the $1 million 15-carat engagement ring. Simon is 56 and Porsha is 39. Let me go ahead and pull up Simon's statement. Bishop, do you want to read that since it's a man?
Yes, I do.
Bishop.
Oh, Lord, let me mute this.
Sorry. Oh, no, Lord Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
I like to seize this opportunity to thank every well-wisher of Porsha and I, whether via phone, text, or DM. You affirm my belief that finding love is possible for everyone who genuinely seeks one. Getting married again was never a question in my mind, but when? Did not expect to be blessed with a mate so soon in my bed. The interesting thing about life is that it is an individual journey. Porsha and I, with the support of our loved ones, have chosen to travel together as one and spread love and positivity to our community, which is desperate need of positive and healthy image of the best versions of ourselves. We travel this road not lightly, considering we have been in relationships that taught us to want and do better for ourselves. I asked her to marry me because we checked all of each other's boxes and then some. We have done the individual work to sustain a healthy relationship, and I stand next to her proud that we found each other. What we have is what we wish every single one of you out there happiness. So when I asked, she said yes. That is all that matter. Thank you again for your love and support. Truly appreciate it. # love wins.
Thank you, King Jaffe. We appreciate it. Thank you. Listen. These two met. Okay. Now, if you recall, during the season that just passed, season 13, there was a scene where Porsha and Shamia and Tanya Sam went over to Fallon's house. And Simon and Fallon greeted them, and Porsha said, "Oh, you have food for us," and all this stuff. She was giggling and smiling and all of this stuff. And so was Simon. So all that time, she wasn't coming over there as a friend. She was plotting to steal this girl's husband. Okay. Well, we're going to get into the karma of the story in a little bit because we have a lot to cover tonight. Okay. Let's start with the timeline of Porsha and Simon's relationship, because in her statement, she says his divorce is final, that they met and they fell in love. It was love at first sight and all this other stuff. And he filed for divorce in January. However, I did some digging, okay? And I uncovered listen, things aren't adding up. And the receipts say otherwise. So let's go through things. We're not just going to throw things out here tonight. We're going to actually show some receipts to back the shit up, okay? Y'all know how we do in this channel. Plus, I love that here. I really do. I love it.
Come on.
People said,
I need Mariah. I need Mariah right now. I got the receipts.
I got the receipts, baby. I got them. People said in the chat, Monica, but didn't you like Porsha last month? I like Porsha as the person. Do I like the actions Portia's doing right now? No, I don't. I really don't. And then if anything else, this should prove to you I'm on nobody's payroll. I could like you today and tomorrow I don't like your ass and I'm throwing you under the bus if you're a celebrity. That's just how it goes. You do some stupid shit, you're going to get a different response. You do some clown shit and the clown is going to come out. All right, so let me move on. So according to Simon's social media post, him and Fallon were happily married going back to February of 2021. According to him, he filed for divorce in January, according to Porsha, right? Let me pull up those receipts. Let's start with Exhibit A, and that's January 29th. Listen, we got a lawyer in the house. Might as well do exhibits. Why not?
I love it. I'm here for it.
All right, let's start with Exhibit A. Okay, here we go.
Don't.
Okay, we're going to start with this one here. On January 29th, Simon Gubadia was in Costa Rica with his wife. That is Fallon. And the caption says, everyday honeymoon. How are you filing for divorce in January, but you in Costa Rica with your wife and calling every day a honeymoon? That indicates to me that they were happily married. I'm going to stop right there. Let the panel comment on that. Schoolboy, does that tell you they were happily married?
That tells me that Mr. Gubadia was out here slinging his thing in more than one place besides with his wife. He just happened to be in Costa Rica with his wife at the time the photo was taken, but he had community peen like Porsha got community puss. Yes, boo, I love you, but tonight I got to read your ass because you're trifling. Okay? I got to read you. I'm sorry.
But I mean, how are you getting a divorce, but you're in a honeymoon?
He was in between, Monica. You know how ninjas do.
I'm saying the receipts don't match with the words they're saying. Plus, what are your thoughts?
The receipts ain't receipting. The receipts are fraudulent.
Right? Yeah.
Everything, the whole timeline, that whole statement, that soliloquy that she put out is fake and phony and fabricated to the highest extent. It is so, I know you're going to roll them out, Monica, one by one, but it's so, people forget. This is why I laugh. This is why I've been laughing since last night. Because when you live your life for the people, you can't get mad when I see people saying, it ain't nobody business what Porsha does. It wouldn't be if she didn't tell us every step of the way. But since you tell us, it is definitely my business to give my opinion on it. And my opinion is 1 + 1 ain't equaling 2 in this situation. It's equaling 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything but y'all two being together properly. Somebody was dibbling and dabbling where they should not have been when they should not have been there. Like, sir, you were pledging your love to Fallon on social media in January, very much in January, the end of January. So when did he run and file the paperwork? January the 30th or the 31st? When he got back off of the forever honeymoon? Come on, man. Stop it.
Marcella.
Just tell the truth.
Right. That's all we ask for is the truth, brother. That's it. We ain't asking for too much. Marcella, what are your thoughts, my love?
My thoughts that he was in Costa Rica. They were trying to work on it. When they flew back to the States, he felt like he wasn't working and filed.
Okay. So that was the end of January. Remember, he said he filed for divorce in January. Okay. How many days does the calendar of January go to? 31?
Yes, ma'am. We were on 29 on the photo, so he ain't filed shit. You nigga, you're lying.
Bishop, what are your thoughts, brother? Chime in on this.
Porsha, you got some explaining to do. Oh, baby, in between the sheets, yes. She is getting dragged, rightfully so, because we ain't stupid. Now, either you are a participant of a threesome, or you are sleeping with your friend's man on the side. Pick one. Either way, you are a raggedy one. God bless you.
We're going to explore that threesome theory because I have a theory. I have a theory that's how this whole mess got started. Fallon, Simon, and Porsha were in a threesome. And that's why you don't invite other women into your bedroom and other men into your bedrooms. You just don't. Because this could be the result. We all know how Porsha loves to eat cat. Keep it real. Porsha's a lesbian. So do you really think in your goddamn right mind that she would fall in love with this across a crowded room? Their eyes locked, and this is what she fell in love with? No, I mean, she fell in love with the mansion. She fell in love with the Rolls Royce, the Bentleys, and started plotting. It's called Thotiana. What do you call that? Economics, right?
Thotonomics.
Thotonomics.
I say that. I say F.
That's what it's called. It's called. She started adding shit up like a calculator in her head. Her eyeballs turned into dollar signs in the cash register. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And she started plotting. Mm-hmm.
So are you saying she have a square reader between her legs?
Yes, she does.
She already said she did with Dennis.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
She said she did with Dennis. That's what made her open on up to Dennis. Did we forget that in the show?
She
with
said
her mama
legs got wider and wider for Dennis with every business that he said he owned. You own a hot dog company, the legs got wider. You own a jewelry stand in the mall, the legs got wide. Every business that he said he had, she said her legs got wider and wider and wider. She actually, Thotonomics. That's exactly what it's called. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's keep it real. Look at Pledge just loving this shit.
Loving it.
You know what, Monica?
Her boo Kenya been on it all night, and the best friend chimed in. I said, yes, God.
Yeah.
Look, Monica. People said I was a liar when I broke this on my channel, so I say thank you.
Well, we didn't have proof, though. We didn't have honestly and truthfully. It was a theory until it was proven.
It ain't no theory when it's a gut feeling.
That's
we just need the paperwork.
Right.
Yeah.
You sound like that lady who texted me today and said she did a reading. Immediately she got blocked. Please don't text me about no readings. Please. Please don't. Please don't. I don't want to hear about it. I'm a Christian woman and this is a family channel.
This comes from the Holy Spirit.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't want to say anything until I didn't believe it. When someone told me this, I debunked it. I said, well, it's just a rumor. I don't know. It's just a rumor.
You told me to shut up. You told me.
I said it's just a rumor. You have receipts. You got the receipts. Let's not rush to judgment until we have the receipts.
You know
what? I
what
don't care what no one has to say until you show me a receipt.
I don't need. The only receipt I need is when another woman's touching a man's chest. That's what that man intuition like.
Well, she
you
is
rub
a
like
thought.
This. Oh no, you want to get.
She is a thought. She's
see
right in front of her baby daddy. No, you get me.
Well, they weren't together.
Y'all see, I'm quiet because I'm Team Porsha. I'm quiet. I'm listening to all of y'all so I can prove that my girl is right in everything she's doing. Y'all keep talking.
Not right.
Let's go on to Exhibit B. Let's go on to Exhibit B.
And that's what's so funny to me, Monica. This is really just funny to me because I'm watching the Olympic-sized hoops that her fans are jumping through to justify this and say, well, still, Kenya did. Look, Porsha is up for the highest bidder. Take that with a smile. It is what it is, honey. You just got to let it be what it is. And then the people who say, well, she's just doing this for the show. But when Kenya does something for the show, it's wrong. Y'all can't be on both sides. The level of compartmentalization is astounding, and it's funny. And I'm going to laugh and keep laughing. This is going to be my laugh for the week.
This is a visual representation of the Porsha fans right Porsha, why you do us like that? Why you do us like that, Porsha?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, and you know
my God. I can't. This shit is taxing on a bitch. I can't. All right. So moving on to Exhibit B. Here we go. Here we have it. On January 21st, Simon posted a photo of him and his loving wife. And here's the caption. I'll read it for you. It took me a lifetime to learn how to love someone unconditionally, even when I did not have examples of that growing up. It is never too late to learn because an empty heart is even more of a greater burden. I'm still learning. I'm not quite there. And quite frankly, loving someone deeply is not a destination because it does get bumpy. It is a lifetime journey. Try to comfort and enjoy as much of the ride as possible. Cheers to my fellow brothers that try and never give up on love. And then he went on to list how they were matched up. Part of it's a little bit cut off, but I'll start with number 5. We are culturally yoked, African and Thai. Number 6, we seek growth on a continuous basis. Number 7, we far from being perfect. I just want the world to know I adore and got nothing but love for her life. That was on January 21st. This is the month of January, the month he claims he filed for divorce. Okay. Y'all want to see Exhibit C? Let's move on. Because we got nothing but receipts all day. January 24th, my wife made this mini portrait picture of me. Wait for it. They were in New Orleans together in the French Quarter. How romantic. He looks happy. Doesn't he look happy? He also looks sneaky too. Let's move on to Exhibit D. Okay, this is February 5th now. We've left January. We moved into February. And he posted this photo of Christopher Plummer, who was an actor that died from The Sound of Music at 91. And his caption reads, I literally had Christopher Plummer on my mind less than a month ago. My wife and I were discussing, I believe, his role in The Sound of Music. Okay, you and your wife. So he's thinking of his wife. They're still together. And that was February 5th. Together, him and his wife. Let me stop right there. Comment in the chat. What are your thoughts on these receipts? Because we're just getting started. Schoolboy, what are your thoughts?
He a lie and the damn truth ain't in him and Porsha, and they need to keep it 100. They just as bad as Phaedra when she was sitting up there trying to count when she got pregnant. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. That man was dipping in and doing it with both women at the same damn time, in the words of Future. Y'all was all together. Nasty. Where the sex tape at? That's what I want to know. Is that coming out?
Oh, I don't want to see that nasty shit. Plaz, what are your thoughts?
You know, I think as much as we're going on about Porsha, Simon deserves all of the smoke as well. Oh, Simon is clearly trifling. He has low self-esteem. He as well is willing to give money and be the highest bidder. This makes him feel better about himself than it is what it is. But to lay up, you know, I'm not going to say all men because I know Bishop will get on me about that. But men have always been a little grimy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like I said last night, men are fine with taking the sloppy seconds off of someone else or taking another woman and you know, that's been passed around, especially in this wealth game and in the celebrity field. You know, how many people that been with Black China, Amber Rose, you know, all of these women that men kind of look down on, but they manage to still mess with them, you know. And it's like, aren't y'all, even if you aren't best friends with someone, to me, close acquaintances, or you been at my house with my husband wanting to be in our jet, like some things are just too close for comfort. And like I said, for me on a personal level, friends, business associates, whatever you want to call them, family members are off limits. Because at the end of the day, Simon and Dennis get to sit around and kiki and laugh about whatever Porsha doesn't do to them in the bedroom, outside of the bedroom, underneath the bed, and everywhere else. So it's like, why give that much of your power over to these dudes for a couple of dollars? I mean, if that's what you worth, honey, fine. But I would want your self-worth to be a little bit better. Since you claim, I know Monica finna get to that in a minute, but since you claim you're a made woman now, you got all of these bags coming in, Roa, Dish Nation, Go Naked Hair, pillows, sheets. Why are you still being a pillow African princess? Why?
I guess the math ain't mathing, huh? As they say in the streets. Marcella, your thoughts on the receipts?
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
The receipts could be factual, but who says that you can't love two people? He loved Fallon, but he knew it wasn't working. And so he could love two people. He loved Fallon, his wife, and he loved Porsha, his prospective girl that he wanted. You can love more than one person in a relationship. I'm Team Porsha.
Well, that's fine, but why all the lies? Just come clean and just say, look, we were fucking. I had her on the side. I had my wife. I'm just that type of dude. I would have a lot more respect for Simon and Porsha if they were just being truthful instead of pulling this publicity stunt or the shenanigans or whatever the hell you want to call this. Fool-la-la, and hurting Fallon in the process and their kids and all the people and family members. This is just low down and dirty. I mean, this is gutter snipe shit. Bishop, what are your thoughts?
I do believe they were sleeping together. I do believe.
Well, be honest about it. Be a man about it. Don't lie on your foursomes. Be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Bishop, what are your thoughts?
Hey, Dennis, Fallon's available. Hey. It's just some trifling stuff. It is what it is. If she's for sale, he's buying. I mean, who are we to judge? There's a John and there's an escort available. I mean, I'm confused if you're a married woman. When you would like not to be a commodity, whatever the word is. Commodity. Why would you now put yourself back up on the shelf? Like, that's the whole point of being a night worker, is to elevate yourself to become a madam, right? To get off the bed. I know you like your sheets, but dang, baby, do you have to keep getting into them? I'm like after a while, I got to stand up.
Well, this is all going to tie together and make a lot of sense as we move into this report.
It's more?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot more. It's going to all make sense. It's going to all tie together. But Porsha supporters are calling this an upgrade. I was on Twitter all day. They're calling this shit an upgrade. And what are your thoughts, Blaze? Is this an upgrade for Porsha from Dennis to Simon? Comment in the chat. Let us know as well.
Money wise, absolutely. Looks. I actually think Dennis is kind of cute. Both of them got them pot bellies. But looks wise, Dennis definitely wins that game. I don't like that little short set that he had on for Mother's Day. That is horrible.
You didn't like that.
But don't they like put the picture back up? They look like that's Portia's brother, and she's with her older husband. And the sad thing about it is it's almost like they could be like father and son. Ain't that crazy, y'all?
Baby, Simon looks like the black Baby Yoda. That is not a look that I want to kiss or look at, no matter how much money.
He's fine. Listen, it was love at first sight. He is fine. Okay?
There's always somebody for everybody. I'm just saying, for me, I wouldn't be attracted to him, and I don't care how much money he has. It's just a no. And let's be real. They always talk about they have 12,000 Nigerians and Africans in Atlanta anyway. You mean Shamia couldn't hook her up with nobody else? All the African friends.
Maybe this was a hookup. Maybe this was it, the hookup. Yeah.
Or maybe this is a scheme that was done by Todd.
Schoolboy, is this an upgrade? Y'all comment in the chat. Is it an upgrade for Porsha moving on to Simon from Dennis?
It's an upgrade on the bag, but not on the looks, baby. She done went from Grimace from McDonald's to I don't even know what this is. I'm like, players, Baby Yoda. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. And you can dismiss me with all that bullshit talking about he look good. No, that she got to be screwing him with a paper bag on his head, because ain't no damn way. Ain't enough amount of money in this lifetime for me to lay with nobody. I don't give a damn how much money they got in the bank for me to screw somebody I'm not attracted to. That devil is a lie. I ain't that hard up. This ain't set it off, and I ain't old girl, and he ain't Nate. I'm not doing. I don't need the money, Nate. You can keep that.
Yeah. Marcella, is it an upgrade?
No, I didn't say he was fine now. This is 30 Day Fiance. That's the next show she might be on. I'm just telling y'all that. I don't condone what she's doing, but me as Portia's, fan, and I support her. I'm happy that she's happy. If she's going to do that, no, I don't condone that, but I know not to bring her to my house. And he don't look good to me at all. No, he looked like I was watching it today, The Predator, with the thing. He is not cute.
Shut her, Michael.
He's not cute.
Michael, real fast.
I'm going to bed.
He do, y'all. He do look like the Predator. He do. And you know what? Like I said,
come on, Marcella.
I'm Team Porsha. If she's happy, I'm happy. Yes, he do look like the Predator. He do look like the Predator. His head look like the top of that. Yes, I mean, but I'm saying that I'm if she's happy, I'm really happy for her. But the girl code was broken, y'all. But I love Porsha, and I'm glad she's happy. Listen, it's her poon. Let her do what she want to do with it.
Bishop, was it an upgrade from Dennis to Simon? Comment in the chat. Let us know. Was it an upgrade?
I mean, if you're going from son to father, I mean, I can't help it. He looked like I don't know. More power to that man. If you got the money to be a John, God bless you, because there's pretty fools out there like Porsha that will happen to bed with you.
Okay. Was it an upgrade? Well, at least she's not, messing with a man that sleeps with animals anymore. She's moved on to, a man that just sleeps with her friends, friends, his wife's friends anyway. So I guess you can call that an upgrade. All right, we're going to keep this thing moving, So the divorce, it's not final. That's a lie. Porsha said in her statement the divorce was final, and we have proof and documentation, classified documentation, I might add, to show that it was a lie. Let me go ahead and pull up the paperwork from the courts, because y'all know I like down at the court, right? Please, can you explain to us what this is, my love? You are the attorney on the panel.
Well,
can you read it? I can text it to you.
Okay, hold on.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I know. I'm surprised. You got what?
I got the paperwork.
Oh, I'm looking at this, Jesus. Oh, no.
We're not going to be talking about stuff tonight. We're going to be showing some receipts, okay?
Ooh, they is some liars.
Please, let me go ahead and text it to you, my love. I'm not trying to have you strain your eyes. I'll go ahead and send this to you so you have it. You have it.
Oh, Lord, we need some court music.
The People's Court. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and add.
I say add all of it.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to you. Hang on.
Okay. This is all about the T court.
Let me get my other phone. Hold on.
The people.
Other phone.
Y'all press those likes. We got 8K. We got 8,000 people and 751 likes. Y'all better like this post tonight. Hit tonight, because y'all gonna get some real receipts. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't come to play with the girls tonight. Okay, wait a minute. It's on my laptop, my other laptop.
Hey, Team Twirl. I see y'all out there, Team Twirl.
They out there full force. All right, let me give me a minute. Y'all keep this going. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you from my laptop, my other laptop. Jesus. Right back. Y'all can keep the conversation going.
Ooh.
Yes. Look, y'all be sure to get on Monica text. If you look at her avatar, the number is up there. Y'all call her. She answers you back. It's free, you guys. Free. Call her up. Y'all get moving on, honey.
Hey, Bishop, don't he look like one of them Cleons from Star Trek? That's what I was thinking about, the Cleons. Yeah, with the head. Yeah, that's what he looks like, a Cleon. He look like God.
Oh my God. But if you're new to this channel and you chilling in the chat room, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be part of the show, so you can get the exclusive. Oh my God.
Yes, y'all got to. Y'all, these are real receipts, honey.
We got hits to go back like Juice and Gin over here. We keep it 100 on this channel. It's all integrity over here.
I be telling people it's good to know people in high places and also in low places.
Yes, God.
Y'all hit those like buttons now. Wait a minute. Have we? We done moved up to 1,500 likes. Come on now. We need 7,000 more. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, players. You got the documentation. Go on and break it down for us, Attorney Ples.
Where Ples?
Sorry, I was on mute and I'm looking at the text that Monica sent.
Oh, okay. I was want to make sure everybody was safe.
So this is a settlement agreement in the Superior Court of Fulton County between
Georgia.
Simon and Fallon. Her name is spelled. I don't think any of us ever spelled her name right. It's spelled like Fallon. But okay. So yeah, this says made effective the 26th of April 2021. The husband and wife were married on June 14th, 2019. The parties are living in a bona fide state of separation. There are no minor children. The marriage of the parties is irretrievably broken. And the husband and wife entered into a prenup that was signed by both husband and wife on June 12th. Husband filed a complaint for divorce and other relief on February 19th, 2021. And that's the end of it, Monica. It says it's a bunch of pages, but that's all I see. So,
well, yeah.
So here's the thing, right? Porsha did say in her soliloquy. So I'll give her some little props there. She did what a lot of people like to do, a play on words, but she used the right word. She says their divorce was settled, not finalized. And so we see here that there is a settlement agreement, although the divorce was filed much later than she alleged. The divorce wasn't filed until almost the end of February 19th. And they have reached a settlement agreement, which I'm guessing the other 20 pages of this receipt contains the settlement agreement that they have reached. But settlement agreements usually have a time period that has to pass before they can be finalized. So the divorce is not final, but it seems that Fallon and Simon are definitely headed towards finalizing a divorce.
Right. All right. Well, just to break it down a little bit further, like Ples said, Simon filed for divorce on February 19th, 2021. They reached this settlement agreement, which is alimony, right? Well, not alimony. I'm sorry. A payout package, a lump sum amount, because she's not getting alimony. That agreement there was reached on April 30th. The divorce is not final. It's semantics. She can use the words, they reached a divorce settled, the divorce settled, but no, the divorce isn't settled. Their financial payout, their package is settled, right? Legally, Fallon and Simon are still husband and wife. They're not, this has not been signed off on yet. Nope. Currently, a new judge is supposed to be hearing the case too. That's what that's what they've been telling me down at Fulton County.
That part has been settled, but the divorce, the actual judgment decree has not been done. And so the divorce is not finalized. But yes, they have reached a settlement to the pending divorce. So
right. So both Simon and Fallon waived their rights to alimony. They agreed on this settlement, this payout package. Simon agreed to pay Fallon her portion of the profits they made from selling a property they jointly owned, totaling $153,725.34. Simon also agreed to pay her $50,000 in 2 installments as an equitable division payment per their prenup. So they have a prenup in place. The court documents also note that Simon will maintain ownership of their current home. I know Portia's probably happy about that. She can't wait to move her and PJ into that beautiful home because hers look a mess if you ask me. It's time for upgrade. It needs renovations. Ownership of their current home. Like I said, Simon will maintain that. Fallon can stay there through May 28th, the end of the month, at which point she must leave. She has to vacate the premises. On May 5th, Simon filed a motion for the court to grant his request for a divorce and asked that he and Fallon's settlement agreement be incorporated into the court's final judgment. So again, the divorce is not final. It is pending. I heard a new judge is supposed to be reviewing the case, and she's not getting alimony. So that's another lie. Porsha and her lies. Plus, comment on that. What are your thoughts on this portion of this report? What are your thoughts?
I just think it's interesting. Fallon has to get out of the house. They gave her, that's why I said with the settlement agreement, you usually still have time frames that still have to go past. And the divorce isn't final. So no matter how you pick it or pull it, he's still a married man. Ultimately, why I always advocate against dating married men, I don't care how far along they are in their divorce decree or settlement, people can always change their mind and go back and reconcile. So until you have a full, we're done, here are the papers, I just think it's super messy. And Porsha knows it's super messy. That's why she's trying to spin it. She knows most people will see settled and think final, that it's been finalized. Yeah. He's divorced. It don't matter. He's divorced. And even if he is divorced, in his statement, for him to say, we've taken the time and done our personal work. What work? What time? 2 months? You filed this February 19th, March 19th, April 19th. The settlement was just reached April 26th. What time, individual time, did y'all take to heal and to become better people and be the best that you can be for each other, as you said, Mr. Simon? Like, people can try to pull it any way they want to, but this is
messy.
It's nasty. It's nasty. It's coming off. I'm sorry, Porsha is coming off as thirsty, and this ain't holy water thirsty. She needs some Gatorade to quench her thirst type of thirst. Thirsty, trifling, thotty, a trollop, all those things. Like, she is doing a lot right now. Like,
are you saying she a 2-bit hussy?
2-bit hussy. This is a lot. Like,
the
timeline keeps getting shorter and shorter. I just, she did.
Are y'all doing the mappification? Are y'all doing the map? I'm making this word up. Mappification. Are y'all doing that? Because remember, y'all, this was filed February. We are now in May.
Yeah.
So he has been away. I mean, this is February, y'all. That means he's been separated from her February, March, April. So was it quick?
In the same house, though?
Who says that they were separated, though? I mean, up until February 5th, he was still lovingly and affectionately referring to his wife. They were still together. They were still together.
But I'm saying March, April, March and April, he was single.
No, he's still married. You're married.
I have a question, though.
He's married, but
you're married.
Okay.
I have a question.
He's married, but they're moving on.
When was that video she did when she had the interview, when she had told them that they were still together?
That was in March.
Yeah, that was.
That's
another one. When she was going off on Latoya forever. That's true.
Yeah. So Fallon did an interview in March, and she was asked about the divorce rumors. There are rumors that you and your husband are no longer together based on comments made by Latoya Forever. And she said, it's not true. Rumors are rumors. We're still together.
So one thing that I will say, Monica, it says that they are living in a bona fide state of separation. I know here in Louisiana, you have to be separated before you can get a divorce. If you have children, you have to be separated for 1 full year before you can file for divorce.
Right.
So a lot of times, if the couple wants the divorce bad enough, honestly, they will lie. They will say, yeah, we've been living separate and apart for 1 year.
Yeah.
So, they may have wanted it bad enough to say, yeah, we've been separated. Fallon may have agreed. Although the paper, I saw a different docket paper than Monica has, and it says that the divorce was contested. So
it was initially. It was initially. It was initially, and then they moved past
she took
that.
it. She didn't contest it the second time.
She did, but she did, and then they withdrew it, redacted it, took it back, and they moved forward with it because there was no fighting it.
Yeah, so
Because
she may have
buying time.
I'll agree to say we were separate and apart for however long we needed to be separate and apart. But no matter how you slice it, 2 months, 3 months, 1 month,
they have no
it's
kids.
2 months
They have a
to
prenup.
jump into a new marriage. This is why this man is on wife 4 or 5. Porsha better watch out. And if she is going for the bag, I hope she uses her earnings wisely.
Well, I hope her prenup is better than Fallon's prenup because
Fallon,
I don't know. The one from Cordell wasn't too good.
It was
horrible. She might find out that she's getting divorced on Twitter again.
Well, she always hooks up with these men that are way smarter than her. I mean, so that the prenup's not going to benefit her in any kind of way because she's not the brightest bulb in the in the case. All right, so Fallon also confirmed that she is still indeed a married woman when she posted this today. Schoolboy, you want to tackle that? Or Marcella, I'm sorry. Marcella, would you like to read it?
Yes. I would like to thank everyone for reaching out to me and offering their love and support. At this time, I am focusing on finalizing my divorce, healing. Send positivity to all of you. Send positivity to all of you. Sincerely, Fallon.
All right. So finalizing the divorce are the operative words. It's not a final divorce. Okay. So, of course, Messy Marlo and Messy Kenya Moore had to go ahead and chime in and share their 2 cents on the matter. They posted this underneath Fallon's post. Marlo did the praying hands, and Kenya said, the actual wife has spoken. #queen. Good Lord.
What? Marlo never been married, and Kenya is not married either.
Marlo is really pissed. Listen, Simon was supposed to be her man, okay? Her and her friends had that Negro cornered with the threesomes. She had them big old thick thighs wrapped around his neck doing all kinds of ungodly things. That was supposed to be her man, and that's why she's so pissed at Porsha. It's not about, we lost our friend. Porsha broke girl code. She knew that Marlo was, narrowing. That was her man. She was focused on him. And here go Porsha just scooped him up underneath. Plez, what are your thoughts on Fallon's post and Marlo and Kenya's response?
Well, of course, the people have drawn their lines in the sand already. So, of course, they were going to respond. But I'm glad that Fallon spoke her truth and she made it clear. That lady is over there with my husband because it's not final. We are still very much married. But thank you for the love, prayers, and support. Look, I think it's over. And I think it's been over between them. I just think it's mighty funny that 2 weeks ago we did those shows, y'all, on Mr. Simon crying his crocodile tears all over the internet, talking about how sad and hurt he was and how he was betrayed. Honey, this is nothing unless Fallon was over there sleeping with Todd. You ain't heard of betrayed, sir. Or somebody else in that group, whoever you want to call it. Todd, Mark Daly, Mike Hill, whoever else, one of their men. It's not the same. And I see people in the comments keep saying that, but Fallon cheated. It's not about nobody cheating right now. We're talking about the relationships that are intertwined and how this looks and how too close for comfort this is. People cheat all day, every day. But I know for my personal character and morals, how I'm set up, even when I do dirt, there's a level to how I do dirt. Years ago, I messed with a guy who was my coworker, right? And I knew his mother. I left my job and he went on to get married and have babies. His mama would invite me to like his birthday parties and his baby showers. I wasn't going to those birthday parties and baby showers knowing I was messing with that girl, man. Like, why would I do that? It's levels. It's levels. You don't go laugh up in people's face when you doing dirt with their man. Like, why would you do that? It makes no sense. And so that's what's off about this. She can marry whoever she wants to. Like I said, Shamia could have found her 12 Africans in Atlanta. But this, whether you want to say y'all were friends for real, the way the show introduced, you and Fallon were friends, and you, your sister, and everybody else went and took your thong bikinis to this girl's pool party in Tanya Sam. Then y'all all on each other's Instagram, calling yourselves TLC, having Kiki. I don't take pictures with girls that I'm not cool with like that.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. So yeah, you can have a bottom to your petty. And I absolutely believe that. Some things you should not do. This is one of them for me. If it ain't for you, cool. But for me, this is low.
Yeah. Schoolboy, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Fallon's response, the divorce not being final, Porsha, and all her lies, all of this lying? I can't take it. I can't take
the lies either. And Fallon did what she should do. Classy based queen. You don't say too much. You say what you need to say and keep it pumping. In the end, and I'm sorry, this is my opinion. People can cap for Porsha all they want to. Yes, do I like Porsha? Yes, but I can call you out, and when you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not finna sit up here and agree with the BS. She was wrong. Whether it's a friend or an acquaintance, I'm a person where I'm set up like this. If you screw somebody that I'm talking to, and me and you have a friendship or we have acquaintance, I'm not messing with that woman. Because first of all, me and you didn't share the same. I don't go behind nobody, and I don't pick up nobody's sloppy seconds. And then second of all, I feel as though Dennis and him can even sit up there and smoke cigars and trade information about Porsha. That's why I'm saying there has to be a level to your morals. But see, we understand now that Porsha does not have morals. And as beautiful as she is, I'm not going to take that away from her, but the woman is broken. And the way you moving shows me that you're a broken woman, because jumping from dick to dick for the highest bidder just to say, oh, I'm in this and I'm in that. If you're a self-made woman and you talk about what you preach, Black Lives Matter and all this black love, then you know what? Go get you some real therapy, do the shadow work, find yourself and get you a man the proper way, instead of going behind and acting like you friends with somebody and screwing their man. Because at the end of the day, you can cap and say all the timeline you want to say. She's wrong and she's out of pocket. I may like you, but at the end of the day, all these celebrities ain't my damn friends, so I ain't standing for nobody because they don't pay my bills. I like you, Porsha, but you out of pocket for this one, and the same way you get him is the same way you lose him, baby. You won't, if you make it down the aisle, good luck. You might get a year out of it, but you're gonna be divorced number 5 too.
Marcella, what are your thoughts on the receipts? Their divorce is not final. Do you think it's okay for these two to be smashing while he's still married? I mean, to me, in this situation, I don't want to judge nobody, but it's called blocking your blessings. It really is. And you may think you're in control of this whole world. You think, listen, I'm a Christian woman, so I believe in God. Other people may believe in other things, but I know I'm not in control. So I can't wake up and say, I'm going to change the rules. And yes, I'm a praise God, but I'm going to live life according to my own rules and expect everything to fall into place. Life, it just doesn't happen that way. It just doesn't. What are your thoughts, Marcella?
I'm being honest with y'all. They all lying. They are all lying.
No, but what are your thoughts? Okay, specifically about this particular thing? I know they're all lying, but do you think it's okay?
Porsha is out of pocket for messing with this man. But you know what? If she's happy, I want to support that. She is wrong, y'all. Let me say it again. She is wrong for being with this man at this time. And you know what? I like Porsha, but she's going to run up on a mistake. And you're right. She's blocking her blessing. And I want everybody also to know, Monica, I'm married. I wouldn't condone that for me. But we're watching a whole reality star here where nothing is really real over there in Atlanta. The whole celebrity network over there, they are crazy. So she's blocking her blessing, you guys. She's wrong for smashing, but I'm still Team Porsha.
Okay. Well, look, I can respect that. You're entitled to your opinion and you're standing firm in your allegiance to her. Okay. Bishop, what are your thoughts on the lies, as Candy would say?
I feel bad for Fallon. I'm glad she gave her statement finally because we haven't really heard anything from her. Third of all, I don't believe Simon when he tried to set up that alley-oop to say that she cheated on him because she was setting it up to get to this point where we at right now because he knew it was going to look bad. However, if she was really happy with Simon, she would take her own advice that she gave in season 7 reunion. I don't sleep with married men. Take your own advice, Porsha, and you should have waited until the summertime. By then, his divorce would have been finalized, and then you could have showed up with him on the show. Now, see, the problem with these attention whores, if the husband would have kept his face off of the internet by giving us a sob story, we wouldn't have remembered him. So if he would have came on the show, we'd be like, oh, he looked kind of familiar. And then people would have digged, and they would have to keep digging, like, when he with Fallon? But we wouldn't say, oh, she was a 2-bit hussy, sleep with him. Now we could speculate that, but we wouldn't have come to no conclusion. But just like in the fashion of being attention whores, they have to get online and display everything they're doing. Like, ma'am, at least give it until like the summertime. Say, oh, we're together for my birthday or something, and then surprise us then. But it's Mother's Day, and literally he was just on the internet like a month ago.
Right. Just very, very sad. The timing is off, and I know this has to hurt Fallon, regardless of whether she cheated or not. There's still kids involved, and it's just trifling, and it's lowbrow, and desperate, right? Doesn't it scream desperate? Okay, we're gonna get to that portion of this. I don't want to jump the gun, so let me keep this thing going. Let me keep it moving. All right. Oh, Lord, listen, it's a lot all day long. It was nonstop with this story. So, all right, give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Here we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Marcella, I may not agree with you, but I got to give you credit for standing firm in your convictions about Porsha. I don't agree with you, though.
I mean, but if it was my sister, say it's my sister and she did that, I would tell her, it's messed up. But, if my sister's happy, I got to stand by my sister. That's my opinion.
I understand. No, I understand that. So the ring, because this was something going around the internet all day. People were saying that Simon recycled the ring he gave Fallon, and recycled it and used it to propose to Porsha. On the left side is Fallon's ring. On the right side is Porsha's ring. What do you guys think? I don't think it's the same rings. I see a double band, and I see a clear diamond from what I can see on the left side. And then on the right side, it's a single band and a yellow canary type diamond. What are your thoughts?
Yes, this is a different diamond. The clarity on the one diamond is not as clear on Porsha's.
You put it back up.
And then Fallon has a double band because she has the wedding band next to the engagement band. Porsha's ring diamond is bigger than hers. So, and I mean, the cuts are the same, 2 different separate rings.
Ouch. So Porsha got a bigger ring too. So that's more insult to injury. Oh, wow. Wow. This man is something else. He's something else. He's a true dog. I mean, Plaz, what are your thoughts? Are the rings, they are similar, but are they the same rings? I don't think they are.
I don't think it's the same, but it's too close for comfort. I know that.
Yeah.
I would have wanted a whole nother design. Give me a teardrop. Give me an emerald cut. Like, give me something different.
Right.
It's very, and I mean, this could just be his pattern as well. I'm sure if you look back at all of the wives, all of them have something in common too. He's a creature of habit. I guess one thing you can say about him is that he believes, it may not be based on the Bible, because I don't know what his religious beliefs are. But, some people really stand by that. It's better to marry than to burn. So maybe that's why he's out here marrying everybody up real quick, because he know he can't wait to jump in bed with them. So at least he feels like if he's engaged and heading towards marriage, that he's in some type of good standing spiritually, that he just ain't out slanging it left and right. So I don't know, but yeah, no, those rings are super close.
Yeah.
The band thing to me is like what Schoolboy said. She doesn't have the wedding band yet. I need to see, like, you have the on top view of Porsha's. I would like to see an on top view of Fallon's, because from the side angles, those look almost identical.
It almost looks, I know Fallon has the wedding band, but it seems like two bands fused together and it's sitting under the rock, right? That's what it looks like to me.
It's you could tell when I'm looking at it on the angle, the way that it's angled in front, I look at it, it's separated. It's not fused. Typically they don't fuse them anymore. They used to back in the day. They only fuse them if you ask, but that's not fused. That's put together. I've been shopping a few times, so I can. But those are two separate rings. But they moving like lesbians. They moving too fast. It's past 2 days. Y'all moving in. It's just too much for me. This is lesbian behavior. This is what my community do. Move in with the hefty bag.
Oh my goodness.
And that's what I'm saying. She's talking about how Kenya is with Little Brooklyn and all this different stuff. But in general, like, you have a young daughter. Like a young daughter. So that doesn't bother you that you're going to move this fast with somebody when you have a 2-year-old?
She's in, listen, this screams desperation. I'm desperate, okay? Marcella, what are your thoughts? Are the rings the same? I'll pull it back up. What are your thoughts?
No, Porsha has on a yellow canary diamond. And Fallon doesn't have a larger canary diamond than what that Porsha has on, and I believe that those two rings are connected. The band is just made that way because that's how my wedding ring look. And Porsha has that single diamond cut band.
Okay, Bishop, what are your thoughts? Are the rings are very similar looking? They really are. But is it the same ring? Did he recycle? I don't think so.
What I would say is this: it's not canary yellow. It's cloudy. I know my diamonds. Canary yellow is very distinct. However, it could be the same ring, but recycled with different diamonds. Because I have seen trifling ninjas do that. They get the same ring, but they swap out diamonds.
Wow. Oh, that is very trifling. All right. That's crazy. You think he would do something? Yeah, well, listen.
Yeah,
he did this whole charade. Why not?
And he probably put in the clause of their prenup, everything comes back to me, like the jewelry and everything.
Probably. All right, so on to Porsha being pregnant. That segment of this report. Could y'all hear the music? Oh Lord! Oh God! You could hear the music, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was in my mic. I thought it was in my headphones alone. I thought it was okay. So y'all saw that? Oh my goodness!
That's the one from a couple months ago. That's not the one from this weekend.
Right, but still, that's like it was like a month ago, not a couple of months ago. That was a month ago. That wasn't too long ago. So Your thoughts, Plez? I mean, it could be just, just put on a few extra pounds. She is thick. She is thick.
Yeah, I
that stance where she rubs her belly affectionately, like when you're with child, you do that, you rub that belly like that. You know what I'm talking about.
If she is, I can never say anything about people having children. Children are a blessing. I just always caution the parents, like, that's super soon. Like, you out here busting it open with no protection too. So did you use protection with Bolo? It's just interesting. She got pregnant for Dennis super quick. Maybe she's pregnant here. That would explain the shotgun engagement as well. But it's tawdry. Like, and people don't even use that word anymore. It is tawdry. It's icky. Everybody keeps saying it's this Delilah spirit, Jezebel spirit. Honestly, I don't even think it's that. I think it's old Marla Maples, April Jones, Nikki Newman, Ebony from Players Club,
so
Angelina
just a whore.
Jolie.
She's a whore.
Angelina Jolie, Kris Jenner type spirit. That's what that is.
That's whores. That's a long line of whores. Okay, let's not sugarcoat shit. That's what it is. Schoolboy, what are your thoughts? Is Porsha with child? I mean, this flouncy loose frock. Where did she find that thing? That's not even like her.
I'm gonna say this honestly. That's a maternity dress. And when I watched the one from this weekend, the recent one, when she moved and she did that, and because I'm gonna say that Z did the clap. She did the clap, the Soldier Boy clap challenge, and I know the way the girls do that challenge. And I've seen Porsha go full out when she danced. She did not full out dance. She held her stomach in a way that I know pregnant women hold their stomach. And when I saw her do that, I said, you pregnant too, on top of being engaged to this man, and y'all getting up here lying. It just don't even make no sense. But, hey, I'm just waiting for the pregnant announcement to go ahead with all the rest of it. God bless them. But I'm like, Plez, people don't think about this stuff when they're out here fool-la-la and they're having fun, and you start bringing children into the mess, because eventually it doesn't matter. She's her as the mother. She's on a national platform. Okay. Her kid is eventually going to see how she was conceived. He or she is going to see how they were conceived. I'm sorry. I can't cap for it. It's a damn mess. God bless them. Whatever you want to do, I hope it works out for you. That's all I got.
Marcella, do you think Portia's with child, or
no?
Okay.
Her dress is a caftan. Okay. It's not a maternity dress, and I don't think she's pregnant. She was on a cruise on a boat drinking not too long ago. I don't think she's pregnant.
Okay. Well, I mean, she strikes me as the type that would drink while she's pregnant. I'm just saying, Bishop, what are your thoughts?
Well, they did accuse her of that, didn't they?
Yeah.
The first one.
You remember that. You have a good memory.
I remember that. I can't say she's pregnant, but she's holding her stomach like a pregnant woman in that video. But Porsha, with the COVID, we put on COVID pounds and stuff like that. So it could be neither here nor there. But I mean, as trifling as it is, I can see why they made this quick announcement, because it makes sense to gear us up for next season, and also try to soften the blows. However, it sounded stupid when they try to soften the blows, because it doesn't make any sense. Now, if they'd have got their timeline down pat, then it would have made more sense, and if they would have planned this correctly. But my thing is this, just be sister wives. I mean, everybody doing it in Atlanta anyways.
Well, they might be, because I have a feeling that Simon's going to be calling Fallon back for that. He wants that old thing back. Listen, she's into threesomes, are all freaks. And I have a feeling he might be calling her back, or she might become the side chick while Portia's the wife. Listen, they'll work it out. So Nene now responded, and this is funny, y'all. Initially, she supported Porsha's love story. She's like, love wins, P. Girl, you go, girl. And then fans started to educate Nene on what the hell was going on. And Nene retracted her congratulations. And here's what she posted. She tweeted this. Schoolboy, do you want to read it?
Oh, God. Yes, Nene took me out with this. Reading is fundamental. I posted a comment and didn't really read. I just saw love and a relationship, then posted. You had to keep it real as a friend. And it looks strange, but I don't know any details.
All right. She wasn't done. Here she goes.
I didn't watch the show. So the man that was on the show with that girl. Oh shit. Now I see what y'all saying. Ouch.
Damn, Nene, just had to be quiet. Do y'all want to comment on Nene's comments? By the way, channel members, I dropped the link to the backstage. You can grab that off the community tab. Plez, what are your thoughts on Nene's comments?
Well, it was funny, but I agree with Nene. Reading is fundamental. Like, that's why you don't just get up on people's stuff, co-signing and you know, backing up in and everything they do. And I tell people all the time, it's so funny because I guess this is a natural comparison. People want to drag Kenya into this. I've always said when Kenya is wrong. Wrong, but people never hear it because they just don't like the fact that I like Kenya. So in this situation, you just have to chalk up to the fact that Porsha is wrong and she's a hood rat. And hood rats come in all tax brackets. All tax brackets. If this were Kenya going over there, being engaged to Apollo once he got out of jail, y'all would not let it go. People would drag her all up, down, through and under the internet. So this is what it is. She chases a bag. She proved that with Cordell. Then once she got divorced, wanted to allege that he might have been gay. That's why she didn't get her anal beads back. So that means you knowingly married an allegedly gay and or bisexual man. For what? For his money? Okay, cool. Now, every man that you've gotten with the exception that that dude that you was trying to get a baby nut from, had money. There's a common denominator here, and there's money. And so she does what her race, you know, allegedly. She fights. She's bisexual when she want to be. She likes men with money, and she will do any and everything to get it. So if that's how y'all want to justify it, cool. Because I keep seeing people saying, but she got a spinoff. This is just for that show.
Well, who goes
this
off
is
and
what
looks
you
for
go
a broke
to.
man? Who
This
goes
is what you go through. It's not about a broke man. You can have lots of, as people love to say, Porsha is gorgeous, and she is. I love her, especially with those shortcuts. She's gorgeous. She has a very shapely body, a Venus body. She is a woman that people will love. And this is what you choose? This? Like, you choose your friends, best man, ex-man? Like, nah, come on now.
Listen, we're at a rock bottom part of life. Rock bottom. You're sleeping on a park bench because apparently that's what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and cut to this part of it because you know I'm gonna go ahead because we're gonna be here till midnight if we don't.
Ooh.
Clearly, Porsha is in a desperate place for money because no one is falling in love at first sight with this man. And if you have at least $500K in the bank, you are not going to sacrifice your happiness and your sanity to be with this man. You're not. He's not attractive. He's 56 years old. He claims he goes to the gym now and he's no longer suffering from diabetes, but he's 1 foot out of the grave. Diabetes, high cholesterol, all these things. You know, he ain't slanging and breaking no backs and blowing no backs out. To get with somebody like him at this stage in the game, and I understand he's worth $40 million, which isn't really, honestly and truthfully, it's not that much money compared to who she used to mess with 7 years ago. He was an oil baron. He was a billionaire. He was married too, by the way. I broke that story 7 years ago on my website, allaboutthetea.com. And he's the one that bought her first Rolls Royce, that other man. But anyway, you literally have to be desperate and in need of money, okay? I mean, your paycheck is getting garnished. You can't pay for your home to go and sleep with this man. And that's where she's at. I thought she was making decent money from the Go Naked here and the show, but apparently not. And Todd backed up what I'm saying. Yes, Tiny Todd, Candy's husband. Let me go ahead and pull up that receipt. So he posted this. I want no parts in being popular. Sit me with the people who are at peace and paid. And then his caption says, I guess that shit is too late. And don't be popular and broke as F. That's Porsha. Popular and broke as F. Because you'll find yourself doing something strange for a piece of change. And messy ass Mike Hill chimed in and said, yup, I'm good being boring over here, bruh. Leave me out of it. Popular. She's very popular. She's the fan favorite, but she's broke. That's the only sensible way to explain why she is publicly, she sold herself to the devil, if you ask me, right? Blocking your blessings all out. She's taking a gamble. She's playing Russian roulette with her soul, basically. She's taking a gamble. It's all or nothing because she's desperate. Comment in the chat. Let me know what your thoughts are. Plez, what are your thoughts?
I think I've given them all.
Okay.
I don't know if she's broke or not, but it is definitely broke B behavior. And that's I'm hoping it's broke B behavior, because if not, this says even more. Y'all can try to spin it any way you want to. And I'm not talking about y'all, I'm talking about people in the chat about her and Fallon wasn't really friends. And then. However you want to say it, it's shady, trifling, thirsty, all of those things. It's not
behavior. She's not falling in love with that man. They didn't lock eyes and fall in love in 30 days. She had a plan. She was very strategic about it and went after this girl's husband because she was broke. Because even if, like I said, $500K is not a lot of money, but it will sustain you. Plus your new contract with new money coming in. There's a cash flow issue. Schoolboy, what are your thoughts?
I believe it. I believe very much so it's a cash flow issue. Because ain't no way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn on God's green earth. And I don't believe in love at first sight either. When you see somebody, you look at their physical first before you sit up there and have a conversation. That's BS to me. Yeah. I've never believed in love at first sight. And you ain't going to tell me that man, she looked at that man and saw anything. Hell, he make Dennis look good. And Dennis don't even have in common. What do they have? They have nothing but the dollar green. Right. She using her leg and no shade. Porsha may do all the backflips and tricks, but baby, you can't keep them. You can't keep them. So there's a problem. As much as you busting it wide open and telling them to bring it back, you can't keep the man. So you can't talk about Kenya. And Kenya can't talk about you. If you ask me, y'all both double entendre, two in the same. You just move a little bit different. But I'm sorry. There's nothing that you could tell me that you sleeping with that man and you find sexually attractive. And I will say this, and I've known people that have diabetes and it's real bad. They ain't screwing like that. That's a damn lie.
The medication alone, give me a break. And how are they yoked? How are they a match? She's ignorant, he's intelligent. He's wealthy, she's poor. Okay.
He got a nice piece of arm candy. That's what that is, arm candy. Because he
can't keep her after she done doing all the back flips and the splits and the twerking her ass till it falls on the floor. What is there left? She's not intellectually, she can't hold an intellectual conversation with him. She can't help his money grow in any sense of the word, besides fame. Because,
I think she wanted to get somebody older this time so that hopefully the mother wasn't around to run interference like Dennis's mom ran interference. And Dennis's mom wasn't going to let her get to his bag. So she had to move on to more mature pastures so that, maybe this person won't have a mama to run stuff by. I think that's it.
Marcella, what are your thoughts?
Porsha is broke and broken. And she's doing this. And I'm going to tell you, Todd is the bad messenger because, honey, he's the opportunist king. And Porsha might be the opportunist queen. But like I said.
Well, Todd said it. Todd said she's broke as fuck, that's why she's doing this. Todd said it.
Yes, and
he
she's
said that's
broken. I mean,
Yeah.
me myself, I would not get in a relationship this fast after Dennis because she really loved Dennis, and Dennis really hurt her, and she went through therapy. I'm sure a lot of people do not agree with what she's doing, but she's doing something that she feel would put a temporary Band-Aid on something that needs stitches. But I still love Porsha for y'all people in the chat.
Well, listen, somebody said Todd's an opportunist, so he would recognize one. He knows when he sees another one, from one opportunist to the next. Okay. Bishop, what are your thoughts? Because to me, her being, Todd explained it, it made total sense to me.
Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. I mean, my thing is this, like, yeah, she's broke. And she don't seem like she's a good mathematician. However, it's just like, what? Like, okay, but I don't know. Lord Jesus, help me. She should have married Dennis. Let's call it a day. They both F-19s. At least they're both young. He still could slang it and bang it. I just, yeah. Hey, it is what it is. It's a John and a prostitute. I mean,
yeah. This Nikki says, I don't believe y'all can speak intelligently on what Simon and Porsha have in common. Sex. That's it. And money.
Yes.
I mean, she wants his money. She has whatever it is between her legs that he wants. That it's excited him.
For the time being, because after a while that's gonna get dried up too, and he gonna go to somewhere else.
That's his MO. That's what he does. He doesn't leave a relationship and then enter a new one. When he met Fallon, he was married. Okay. When he met Porsha, he was married. So this is a pattern for him. And the karma just keeps going in circles and circles and circles. Y'all see where I'm going with that?
Yes.
So Simon's net worth is $40 million. He's a movie producer and a businessman. He's the CEO of 2 Atlanta-based companies. One is called KLC Transport, and the other one is Simcoe Petroleum Limited Company. And he got a little coin. I mean, 40 million, in my opinion, net worth doesn't necessarily speak to what you have in the bank, but we'll see. Right. And then to round this whole report out, they're reporting on page 6 that Porsha has landed her own spinoff, a 3-part Bravo special about her life. Okay. So maybe that's the timing involved with their announcement. Maybe this was driven by that. Like I said, Simon is a movie producer. So maybe, Fallon didn't elevate his clout enough. Porsha can take him to that level. So, like she has something to offer, I guess, in terms of that, right? So the Real Housewives star, like I said, was just greenlit months ago. So it has nothing to do with the engagement news, according to the source that spoke to page 6. The special is supposed to focus on Porsha, her activism, and her family. So I guess it'll primarily focus on that. However, since Porsha's new fiance has seemingly become bigger part of her life, there is a chance their budding romance will make it onto the show. You think? And I quote, if she's engaged to him and she's pregnant with child, that could change things, the insider added. It would obviously become part of the special. The source did not confirm Porsha is currently expecting. And page 6 was told the limited series will begin shooting sometime midsummer and production will not be moved up despite Porsha's big life change. All right, let's go. Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, you was there.
We're here.
Oh, the line cut?
Maybe. Y'all, when Monica kept saying with child, y'all know what I kept thinking about? What? You shaking your head, Bishop. What?
I'm just listening. This is crazy.
I kept thinking about Rasputia. I am with child.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm telling you, Porsha is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. So I hope that if
mm-mm.
they get together and they have a prenup, I hope Porsha protects all her assets. I believe that this could be an arrangement. You know, they do have arranged marriages. I hope she continues to work and he allows her to just store her money. And like I said, I really like Porsha, and I'm going to tell you why is because through the years, Porsha has had a hard time. And so if she's in love, I'm going to let her be in love, but I'm going to tell everybody in the chat, I would not mess with none of my friends' husband, and I'm not going to bring none of my friends around that would do something like that. But if she's doing it and she got a smile on her face, that's her business. But this could very well be an arrangement. This could very well be, her trying to promote herself because Kenya and them have knocked her down. This could just be something that will bring her up. So I don't condone her being with somebody's husband. Not at all. But I like Porsha.
I mean,
Hey, Monica.
Because they was all sitting around smoking cigars.
Sorry about that, guys.
I like the underdog.
I lost
like
power to my laptop.
Oh, Monica.
Yes.
Do you have that picture of her at the reunion? Well, outside of the reunion, of that picture of her, that full body picture?
Let me go see if I can retrieve that and bring it up here. But hey, Crowned by Bria. Hey, sis. Hey.
Sure. Cha. This is a hot mess.
Bria, can Porsha come to your house?
No.
She invited to the cookout.
No, she can't be around my daddy. She can't be around my cousin. She can't be around nobody.
Yeah, she might get your daddy. She might get your daddy.
Maybe. And he might for the booty. I don't know.
Stuff. It's really sad.
I don't know. He might just get it because he be wondering. Like,
the best. I love it.
He might just get it, but it's giving me very dream girls. It's like we stood next to each other, and then I'm just gonna screw your man and make millions and be all see.
Yeah.
They not friends though. Look how Fallon hand resting on her knee.
It depends on your definition of friends, though. Look at Porsha though. Don't she look conniving and just shady as all get out, just plotting away.
That's a sensual touch. How y'all know they ain't been together?
Well, we already said
that. That's probably,
this might be a wife situation.
And like what he tastes.
And that's probably why she probably halfway not mad, because she out here on some craziness too, not looking very intelligent on these streets. But, y'all didn't mention that. But hey, I just was like, everybody is foul. Everybody is doing wrong. Yes, she did cheat. He did too, and been cheating. How you get him is how you lose him. How do you consciously just be looking people in the face and just, yeah, girl, we busted it up. Like, I could truly only say I kind of only did that once, but he was real fine. Like, I risked it all for a real fine person. Like, you don't risk it all for a troll. Like, and I'm not saying that he's like super duper like unattractive, but it's just like level up it then. Like, it's not
about looks. I mean, she's gonna level up.
Clearly it's not. Clearly it's about what's in the pocket. Like, clearly it's about what he can provide for her, because I didn't know he was a movie producer. The singing didn't work, so maybe she's gonna try to get up there and do some acting or something in somebody's little they got these these separate little independent streaming services now. Maybe she's gonna be starring on somebody's stuff or get a little acting role in something. I don't know.
She already got a movie going. I just need Monica to pull up that picture.
It's outside of the reunion, you said?
Yeah, when she was outside.
You can find it. Just text it to me. You
can
find it.
I know you had it. That's why.
Oh, I did? A Porsha?
Yeah, let me look for it. Yeah, Porsha.
Okay. Yeah, if you can. I don't recall off the top of my head. I wouldn't even know.
I ain't see it either. I don't watch these people. I just listen to y'all and then I comment. However, I agree with you, Ples and Schoolboy, and I even a little bit of Miss, Auntie Marcella. I like who I like, and I did like Porsha, so I was just like, dang, girl, like First, it was like the Underground Railroad thing. It was like, come on, you was embarrassing me. Like, I'm trying to stand for you, but give me something to stand on. Like, then you did your research, came back, and then, you know, you was standing for your homegirl, Phaedra, and she was completely wrong. And then it was like, girl, like, come on. And now that's when
I know. Girl,
and he ain't even better either. Just like y'all said, he's no better either.
Oh, he's a piece of shit.
But she knew. But he's clearly telling the world who he is. He's been trifling.
I'm acting real loose tonight, ain't I?
Damn, mama, you didn't say the F word early, didn't call
I know.
Shit. I mean, damn.
Look.
You had you some Grey Goose tonight, man.
Yeah, it's up in your
I wish they want me to. She looked for my birthday, but I wanted some vodka shit. Oh my God.
But that's all I had, y'all. Like, I just knew y'all was gonna bust it wide open for a real person. All the way with this tea. I just was looking at it too. Like, I'm not even gonna look into it. I'm just gonna wait because I want to see it all in chronological order. I want it to be displayed. You did very well.
Thank you. Well. But, and the panel, they're always amazing. Yes, listen, Bria, don't text me. Text me so I can add you to my texting notification list, and I will respond back, baby. That's me.
I'm gonna do it.
Somebody in the chat said,
"Love you, boo.
Love you, boo. Bye, y'all."
Bye.
Porsha went from hot dogs to worms.
Ooh.
He don't care.
Well, them teacups don't play, honey. Teacups don't play.
They don't play. Who am I gonna add next?
That is hilarious.
I sent it to you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull it up. Queen Tulsa. Okay, my love. You go. We got 3 minutes, baby. 3 minutes.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Good. Hi.
All right, I am well. I cannot complain. First of all, I'm gonna give it's flowers. So if you're in the comments, let's hit that bell, subscribe, get those follow, get all the notifications. All right, got that up.
Thank you.
Porsha is a Cancer. That is my Cancer sister. I love her. Okay, Porsha has our attention, and remember what I've been seeing. Porsha, you have all this attention on you. Do something. She's been watching, guys. She's been watching, reporting live from my dining room. She's been watching. Okay, so let's say this: Porsha was single in Carolina, so she could do what she wanted to do. Okay, 3 commercials. 3 commercials is more promotion. 40 million with child. No prenup is what we're going for. Go P. We did it, P. Okay. This for nobody. So I'm gonna be honest. If a man then walked up to me and he had 40 million, or he was worth 40 million and he's got a business and all that, okay, yes. I am. And a lot of people may not agree, but I've already let my husband know this. I said, if that happens, we're going to do what we got to do, but you're going to be over here and I got you. You just stay there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, moving forward. This isn't about me. Porsha needs to do something with all.
Do me a favor. The music in the background, can you turn it down? Because that might be a copyright issue.
It's my kiss.
It's very zen. I loved it. Yeah.
I listen to that when I go to sleep at night.
Do you?
The binary beats.
It's so soothing, isn't it?
Yes.
Very.
I do the beach ones.
Oh, with the water? Yeah, I love the water.
I like the rain when it's raining hard, then it goes to black screen. I love that.
Yeah.
Are you back? Okay, there you go.
I'm back. Okay, thank you for that quick intermission. Okay, Kat,
Girl, you crazy.
In charge of the girls. You get and see, my homegirls, they don't come to my house. I meet my girls at a restaurant, a bar. You're not coming to my house. I'm sorry. Like, we're cool, but yeah, we're not that cool. Okay. So listen, I got it all figured out, guys. It was a scheme that Simon set up to have Porsha shake the internet and have Fallon suffer from the bullshit. That's what it was.
Wow.
Girl, bye. I can't with you.
And listen, hold on. I got to do one more. Listen, Porsha is giving move, bitch. Get out the way. Get
Uh-huh.
out the way,
Yeah.
bitch. Get out the way.
All
Okay.
right.
I
Yeah.
love you guys. Thank you
We
for
love
letting
you
me come
too.
up and shake the
Thank you.
freaking panel. And once again, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, guys.
Okay. Listen, text me. I have a new texting number. Join my texting community and I'll text you right back. And you'll keep up to date on all the going ons and all the hot tea. I plan to spill a lot of stuff in that texting group, okay?
Oh,
it's right under. It's under the avatar. It's under the avatar. 504-499-0461.
Hold on, call it out one more time.
Don't worry about it, baby. You can just, when you get off, you can just write it down, okay?
It's on the avatar.
Okay, it's underneath my avatar right there. Okay.
And it also is in your description link or the description box.
Yeah, and the description box down below. All right. Bye, my love. Take care.
Right, peace.
Bye. Okay, so this is the photo Bishop was talking about. She does look big around
Yes,
yes, God, that's on my phone.
She's doing a movie and she's the superhero. She's like, bam, I'm here. And we're coming with Porsha Williams as Alexa, coming to a theater near you.
And the movie's called Cornbread Fed.
Yeah, I know that's right.
She's a social justice warrior. She is a hussy that steals your husband, and she will get knocked up if you have Hennessy near you. I'm just saying.
Let me go ahead and acknowledge. That's hilarious, Bishop. You're a mess. Your imagination runs wild, okay? Wilder than mine.
You're right, though. All you need is Hennessy and a couple of dollars, honey. You too can buy you a Porsche.
Oh,
yeah.
I
was thinking about doing that for my birthday.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you were gonna buy you a Porsche for your birthday?
I mean, I'm not into housewives, but I'm into Porsche.
That
gives
a new meaning to 2 Chainz' birthday song. All I want for my birthday is a big booty
hoe. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still down to do some things with her. I'm still down. Call me,
Jesse Carrot, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. God's Property, thank you so much for the super chat. Porsha needs to start loving herself and allow a man to find her. God said when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. She's not interested. She's for sale to the highest bidder. And if you got the coin, then you can have her. You can, she'll be your wife, but she's not interested in love. You think she loves Simon? People wake up. She's not with him because she needs companionship. She's fine. She could be with anybody. She's with him because she needs the coin, and she's for sale. Joanne B. Savage, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's not forget she was fake drinking Henny on the girls' trip a few years ago, so nobody would know she was pregnant. I remember that. Angelique F., thank you so much for the super chat. Just ask my man, why would this attract you? He said, you are chill. That person is a fantasy. I don't want that every day. Then she puts here, he says a big mouth is good when it can't speak.
Yes.
Your man is funny.
You're telling the truth.
Yes.
You telling the truth?
That sounds like some Kevin Samuel speech.
Oh, come on now, man.
Absolutely does.
No, that's just a man speech.
I understand.
That's man speech.
He always says, just shut up and don't speak. Just put on this apron. You know how he just stop talking. Let me see here. Simply Breathe, thank you so much for the super chat. I love your avatar. Porsha was shading Fallon back in December when Fallon was talking about Simon loving her WAP. Porsha said, oh, is that right? And sipped her drink. And this was back in December, huh? This nasty hoe. She's been plotting all this time. Tatiana,
say nasty hoe again. I like the way you said nasty hoe.
This nasty hoe. Whore. I'm old school. Whore.
And if you want to be for real, it was back in last summer because that's when they was recording.
Right.
Oh,
so I think
they
had that Halloween party. I think it might have been last year, December. Yeah, October, December. LKZ2, thank you so much for the super chat. The pregnancy stuff is alleged. Monica, be careful, hun. We don't want you to get sued. Did I say she was pregnant? I said, no. Look at this TikTok. You gotta pay attention, LKZ. Sometimes you don't pay attention. I like you, but sometimes you don't pay attention. I said there's rumors that she's pregnant. I even read a Page 6 article that said she was rumors that she was pregnant. Did y'all not see that? So it's okay for the white man at Page 6 to say it, but I can't say that she's allegedly pregnant. Is that what you're saying? Are you being racist, LKZ too? Come on now.
Because you're a black woman, so you can't talk about other black women, even when the black women put it out there for you to talk about.
Right.
Oh no, you Latino, you Asian.
And she probably is pregnant because you know who that source was, Andy Cohen and the crew. So give me a damn break, okay? Page 6 is saying she's allegedly pregnant. I showed you a TikTok video and I said, look at this. And I'm presenting facts. I'm presenting facts. You take the data, you analyze it, and do with it what you want. Jean Acuno, thank you so much for the super chat. It's probably all a setup to announce the pregnancy, right? They're trying to control the narrative, right? Yeah, I'm getting that.
I said that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let me see here. Okay.
Simon alley-ooped it, and Porsha was going for the slam, and she missed. That's what happened.
If she is pregnant, though, that's her retirement plan. That's the IRA.
Right.
And let me tell you something. The return on investment is amazing. And she realizes that. She realizes
and that's my thing. Porsha, you don't have to marry him. Just have the baby. Right. Did they teach you anything in this new way?
They may not make it down the aisle. Let me tell you something. That WAP gets tired pretty quick when there's nothing more than that.
Preach.
At least Fallon was smart.
Yeah.
Intellectually, she could challenge Simon. That's what he said. He said she's smart. She's a great catch. Sounds like she had her own coin too. Dr. J1913, funny girl, thank you for the super chat. Look at the Georgia law. My sister had to wait. Yeah, you got to wait. You got to be separated for a little bit minimum of time and before you can file that divorce. 401ks in the house. You didn't pee. I know that's right. Securing the bag. Is that what y'all young folks say? Securing the bag.
And you know what? I'll give it up to Porsha on this note. She got 2 simps to take a picture with a smile on their face.
That's some real pimping.
That's some pimp stuff right there. Miss Diane taught her well on that.
Talking about you guys are putting my care and well-being before anything else. That's maturity. Nah, bitch, you're a pimp.
I don't think that's a win for her. Look at them. That's a win for them.
No, it's not. Let me tell you why it's a win for her. Because ain't no real man gonna sit there and take a picture with another man that he knew once upon a time he had a kid with her and he alleged loved her. Ain't gonna be sitting there taking no picture with no other dude. I wouldn't. Heck no.
Again, Bishop, you're a little different.
But that's what I'm saying. There's
lanes who came up in all sense of the word, so they can boastfully stand there and say, "We both had her." Ain't that what Ray J said?
He said, "I hit it first."
Dennis just smiling, saying, "I hit it first. I had the first baby. You gonna have the next one."
Dennis just looked like he was just so happy to have her off his shoulders.
Yes.
He just looked like, man, I'm passing the baton on to you. Now you got it. She's your problem. Honestly, he looked very content. Like, I don't got to deal with this crazy shit no more. I don't. So listen.
Yes. And the 4 women at that dinner table, he seemed like he was happy because they had above an IQ of 100.
Listen, everybody needs to play back. Playback press like I did not say I condone what Porsha does. I said I like Porsha.
It's okay, Marcella. You're not gonna have everybody agree with you all the time. It's okay. It's okay. Just you're entitled to your opinion. It's okay. Little Lady ATL, thank you so much for the super chat. Monica, check the text messages. I am, baby. There's like 100 that came in at the same time. I sent you a link. Fallon is doing her own thing, right? The lovely B. Scott got the video up proposing to her new boo. Well, good for her. So that's an update. She proposed to her boo today.
Yeah,
she didn't want to be left out of this. Girl, go ahead, Fallon. Ride the wave. This thing is viral right now. Porsha, Simon, they're all trending. Why shouldn't you be trending? So yeah, if that's real, good for her.
And he looked like he her age too. Good job, baby. Good job.
And she proposed it to him.
Yeah, that's the wrong way, but I don't agree with that shit.
That
But
that
no,
that
go
looks
ahead.
real desperate. I'm sorry.
Michelle, I know it does. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Is Simon related to Shamia's husband? Because they look alike. They do. They look like they both are from Kenya, and Shamia probably had something. I think Shamia probably has something to do with it. I do too. I feel it in my spirit. I don't know if that's true, but
I
yeah.
do.
I think Shamia's husband is handsome though. Let me go look at her.
Do you really
husband
think so? They
again.
kind of look alike. They favor
Yeah.
each other. They kind of resemble jazzy cuteness. Thank you for the super chat. She really didn't have to do the Instagram post to explain anything. It just made her look bad and made us think exactly what she didn't want us to think. Yep, and that's why she turned off her comments. Her and Simon both turned off their comments because they were getting slaughtered.
Like she did that night that she got pregnant.
And the classy thing was to do with not say anything.
Bishop, shut up. Bishop, what am I gonna do with you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Dennis, oh my God.
See, Dennis had, I mean, not Dennis, what's the guy named? Dennis might have had Fallon.
Sharon Rollins, thank you so much for the super chat. I wonder how Porsha is gonna get along with Simon's 5 kids. I thought he only had 3 kids. He has 5? Okay. Or if she even been introduced. The youngest is 11. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Them poor babies. They're probably so tired of woman after woman, in and out. It's a revolving door for dad. Miss Mays, thank you so much for the super chat. Is Simon the married African Claudia was talking about? No. Y'all want to see what he looks like? I'll pull him up real fast.
Simon is Nigerian.
I'll pull him up real fast. I put the story out. I published it 7 years ago, and it went viral. Let me see, Sugar Daddy.
And Shamia's husband is Kenyan.
Yeah.
And Simon isn't he from Somalia or Somalia? Some place with a B with an S. Some African country with an S.
Somalia,
Nigeria.
Maybe or child. I don't even know. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Some place with an S. No, it wasn't Sudan because that's pretty like. That sounds pretty straightforward. He said it on that video where he claimed
Sierra Leone.
No, it's on Wikipedia when I looked him up earlier.
Okay.
Somalia.
All right, let me share my screen so you guys can see this really fast. I'll show you the other. Now, this man has some real money. He was a billionaire, and she did good here. Let me share my screen so you guys can see it. Can y'all see that?
Ooh.
Can y'all see that? So that was allaboutthetea.com was the first to spill. So what date is this? This is September 27th, 2014. It's 6:04 a.m. Damn. So yeah, we were the first to spill the exclusive tea earlier this week that Porsha is dating an older man who gifted her a $500,000 car. The Roa star has been tooling around town in his $500K Rolls Royce, custom Rolls Royce, okay? Custom. She has a type. Remember that? Yeah, okay. So this was the man. He's an oil baron. Yeah, that's him. I can't even pronounce Basharoon Jadi Okamar. He's a billionaire in Africa, oil man. Yeah, and that's who Claudia was talking about in that clip. Someone from the cast had hit me up and they said, go ahead and put this out. And then they showed it on the show. They did.
And she kept saying,
his wife. That's his wife. He's married.
And then she had a nurse say, did you see me in a picture with him? I'm like, girl, please.
And that's the car right there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you sure she wasn't at the Bronx Zoo? That guy looked like he's in the Bronx Zoo.
He do.
Marcella. IBK, thank you for the Canadian coin. Porsha is securing the bag like Evelyn from Basketball Wives did with Leo Crawford. Yeah, she did. Yeah. This is the same thing that Jizzy did with Sherman, just that she didn't secure any bag with Sherman. Sherman just was a hit and quit kind of thing. Miss Sunshine Cressy, thank you so much for the super chat. Marcella, quiet as a mouse. She a ride or die. She is. She really, really is a ride or die. I will say that.
She is.
Erica C, thank you so much for the super chat. I can't with the optics, nor can I say I wouldn't link with the, I don't know what that is, emoji. Regardless, she should have waited, but Porsha with both men in the pic really is badass.
It is.
Yes, I thought it was gross, but whatever.
It's gross, but I mean, but to get them under submission and take that picture, she put that together, because if she had a real dude and one of those guys are real dudes, they're like, no, we ain't doing that.
There was a business meeting before that. I still say it was a business meeting before that. They all sat around and they talked about it. Everybody saw what cut they was finna get from this,
it wouldn't
how they
shock
was gonna
me.
come up.
It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me, School. It wouldn't shock me. These eyes, thank you so much for the super chat. I wouldn't put it past Porsha if Simon and Dennis had a threesome. Oh my God. Dennis is into some animals and stuff. I don't know. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Why don't we add Princess to the chat, and then Lakeisha, you're next, and after, okay. Hey, Princess, you awake, girl?
Yes, I was reading.
Who are you today?
Alexis, this is her fraternal twin.
What's the name?
She's in a different color. That's all.
Girl,
I think she should be Jessica Rabbit.
3 minutes.
I think she should be Jessica Rabbit. That's what they're
whatever
like.
y'all want. We'll make it quick. First of all, let's all hail to our Chancellor of the Thotonomics University, Miss Porsha Williams.
Wow.
I told you she knows how to work this Thotonomics degree. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it well. And I have to give it to my Marcel. Let's just, girl, if you're going to be a whore, be the best whore you can be. That's what they tell you when you're young. Whatever you're going to be, a robber, a thief, or you're going to be the president, whatever, just be the best you can be. So she did what she could to secure the bag, and she's still working to secure the bag. Now, let's be clear. I am not endorsing. This is not an endorsement of whoring or being low down. It's low down. It's a low down act from my point of view, but I cannot police her boom boom. Whatever she wants to do with her boom boom in her life is her business, but I think it's low down. I do not condone it. I think she reminds me, you know how you go on Facebook and people go together one day and then they be so in love, and then 3 months later they not in love no more, and they blocked each other and they don't like each other. Like, this is what this reminds me of. Like, you couldn't give it no space, ma'am, before you sat up there and just advertise everything. They didn't ease us into it. None of that. Actually, yesterday I thought it was a joke. I was just waiting for the punchline, waiting for somebody to say, just playing. We doing this for TV, but I guess we have to see how this plays out. But I would not have a young lady like Porsha around me, or my young man, or like Bria said, my daddy, none of that. Because now I subscribe to what Monique say. When I pick up my purse, you better pick up your purse too. Because
I know that's right.
I've had someone who was a friend to sleep with my boyfriend, and I bitch almost got stomped. Okay, but God don't like ugly. It always comes back to you. And she did the same thing that Porsha said. Oh, well, God does think people are in your life for reasons and seasons and all of that. No, it's slow down, okay? And what you put out there will come back to you. And it may not be necessarily he's going to steal your man, but you trust and believe some karma going to come to you. And karma came to that person. And it's not for us to bask in none of that. It's just the truth of what happens. Yeah. I don't wish nothing evil on Porsha. I like Porsha, but I just think this is wrong. And if they were going to go about it, they should have went about it a different way. That man is not attractive. I think this is purely transactional. She doesn't have to give him the coochie every day because he's old. You're going to work him into the grave, and you're going to work him till he dies and get the estate. She's working on the estate. So this is a lesson for all of you low-level whores out there. Ooh. And people that want to aspire to whore. Go follow the book of Thotonomics written by Porsha Williams, and you too can get your bag. Thank you.
Thank you, Princess.
I need some pet music.
Graduation speech?
See, I I don't know if she gonna make it to work him into the grave yet though. Based on his track record, she got 3-5 years tops.
But I
Invest
think he
that
just
money,
likes
Porsha.
to be
Invest
married.
the money.
Yeah.
I think he likes to be married. And like Fallon, he probably gave her the parachute package and all of that. He probably that's how he do his wife. Look, I give you $100,000 to get up out of here. I need a new model, and then I'm gonna get another one.
Yeah. Thank
And
you,
Monica,
Princess. Yes.
Love y'all.
Princess,
To make our
text me at this number here, this new number.
I just did.
You did? Okay, good. I got so many. I'm gonna get to it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye, girl.
Yeah.
Bye.
and
Y'all
and
remember that
Monica-
episode of Martin talking about the guy Simon,
Uh-huh.
where he was doing Pam? This was what remind me. Y'all keep saying Simon. I'm thinking Pam and Simon on that episode.
Mm-hmm.
And
Marcella,
when
you were
Martin
gonna say
signed
something?
Gina up to be a concubine and didn't know it.
Yeah.
And Monica, to make our tea factual, Fallon proposed to this guy 2016. B. Scott had to take that down.
Oh, okay. See, that's why I didn't report on it. Someone in the chat said it. So that was old.
Ooh,
Well,
Lord,
jump
that's
on
a
shit.
whole new thing, though, Monica. Women who
Mhm.
whatever
Y'all
you
got
know what I
that?
mean,
So
ex
B.
men to
Scott had it
marry them.
wrong. It was the wrong video. I guess someone sent him a video, but I guess
It was old.
It was old. Okay. Well, the neighborhood talk didn't have it, so I knew something was up. Let me acknowledge some super chats. Virgin Island Finest. Hey, boo, I love the Virgin Islands. Love you guys. Hi, Auntie Marcella. We love you too. Shout out to St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. Kitts. I love y'all out there. I love it out there. It's just so beautiful. Meech Clark, thank you so much for the super chat. So we are just going to ignore that Fallon is engaged. She's not. That's fake news. She's not engaged. False. Y'all got to stop hopping on things that fast. That's why it takes me a little bit of time to.
They're like Porsha. They like to hop on things fast.
Yeah. I love it.
She not
But
the
I'm
nice and slow.
That was a good one,
Oh
Plez.
my God, please, no.
Andrew Reese. Hey, boo. Our brother, Andrew Reese. What up? Thank you for the super chat. Hello, Monica and family. Love you all. I truly enjoyed tonight's episode of The Young and the Bottomless. Boy, if you don't, The Young and the Bottomless. He is so funny. We love you too. Okay, let me see here. Mrs. Sunshine, thank you for the super chat. Yep, she said Marcella's quiet as a church mouse. She's not really quiet. All right, let's see who we're gonna have here. Lakeisha, hey boo.
Hello.
Where's my cookie?
Where you at?
You had to get some snacks for the team.
I did.
Some crumpets.
I drove to the good old Mickey Disease. So, yes. All right. So I think people are kind of forgetting Porsha. This is something that's not new to her. Remember, she slept with Block, y'all? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
She used to messing with her castmates throwaways.
Oh, she's known for that.
This is sad, Bishop. Hold on a second, Lakeisha. Bishop just sent me something Porsha just posted. And in it, the caption says, it's a picture of her and Simon. And the caption says, and I quote, if you don't give a damn, we don't give an F, was a couple.
I posted that.
They going to hell, and she's posting and reposting this and laughing.
And did you slide over?
I did. I saw that. Just updating y'all. Yeah, I saw that calendar, and they're in May. They're going to hell in the handbasket. Listen, child.
And was she an evangelist at one point?
Yes.
Didn't she go to Andrew Caldwell's church? Wasn't that
the Kojic?
No, Andrew Caldwell. Okay. No, he ain't no pastor. I'm delivered. No.
King, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. Dope and unapologetic. Thank you for the super chat. Simon is not stupid. A prenup doesn't get you a bag. Porsha better be doing the throw in the bag as you go bag. His first wife gets it all. Well, I don't know, child. You never know. Listen, she have a baby. She might have two if she's smart. Sneak two in. Keisha, what's on your mind, boo?
I'm just like, Listen. You guys already know I like the villains of the show. I love the drama because we wouldn't watch. So I love it. I'm just hoping she doesn't quit because I don't feel that Porsha is strong enough to actually handle this scrutiny she's going to get. I think she's laughing and doing that now, but everybody does that when they're in the midst of something. You're high, you're like, ha ha ha, I don't care, and it hits you. We're all human, and she's human. At some point, that's going to bother her, and she is bothered by her viewers and her fans and stuff like that. Like, girl, you got a daughter. Come on now, Porsha. You got a child.
She don't care. She sees PJ playing in his pool. She don't care. Child.
Man, and then she was like, we weren't friends. But like everybody said, you filmed with her 4 times. You were in her house twice that we saw on TV. You know. I'm like, girl, come on. You were with her in Charleston. Boo, come on. The gig is up, Porsha. And then Kenya actually said it. She is the only one who has consistently lied on the show. Consistently get caught in it. That's why her and Drew are best friends. It's Drew ass. Woo. These false pastoric, hallelujah, praise Jesus, but you're over here lying on people. Girl, eat a cookie. Actually, eat a cookie. Porsha, eat a fucking cookie. Quit damn appeasing your appetite with DICK. I don't want to say it out loud. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, Porsha. Wow. Porsha and Kenya have a lot in common. Porsha is trying to feed her soul with the eggplant, with the dick. Like, Porsha, stop. I'm sick of it. Bolo didn't touch it. He didn't touch the soul. Let it go.
Not the soul.
That's a read, Keisha.
I mean,
because Bolo show got enough to reach out and touch it with, Jesus.
Exactly.
Lord.
That wasn't enough. I mean, now she got Simon he just laying in it. That's his whole bed. He just be in there laying in it, wet. I mean, like, come on, Simon. His whole body being in it. He be like, oh man. She got a grown man, baby.
Listen, honey, the backstage is getting full.
Oh my God.
Good night, y'all.
Call it a nice tune. Yeah, enjoy that cookie, girl.
I will. Thank you.
I want a cookie too now.
I know. I'm hungry. Bye, boo.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Did she say that old man's in there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The whole
He's in the whole body.
Okay, I'm gonna add beautifully animated. Hey, my love. You look gorgeous. You got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes, my love. You look pretty.
She looking all sexy.
She's gorgeous.
Bishop, calm down.
He is so pretty. I know. Go look at hormones.
First of all, we got like 7,900 people in here and only 2,000 likes. Come on, people.
Come on with them likes now.
Click it.
Run them likes. Run it up. I gotta get a soundbite that say "run them likes."
Yes, and if you dislike what I'm saying, hit the dislike.
I don't understand. If they weren't friends, then why was she in Fallon's house and stuff? You know, in these people's house. Like, what you doing? And the way, my goodness, that picture that Monica showed with the 3 girls and stuff like that, Fallon wasn't even looking at the camera. She's looking at that leg and that knee. But Fallon should have turned Porsha into Stone Halloween night instead of going after LaToya. But Simon, yeah, he has that predator. Not Klingon. He got that predator head, warrior helmet head going. Didi wants to say hi. Come on. Come on.
Is that your baby? Hi. Is that your daughter?
So pretty.
Yes.
Oh wow. Wow. Looking like her mama.
Yeah, she did.
Pretty.
But yeah, I really do think that Portia's pregnant. I think that because of the video that's on, what is it, the neighborhood? Was it the neighborhood talk or something like that? But she had the caftan on, but
she kind of looks big. She kind of looks big around the middle area.
But if you pay attention to the
We're
music,
I'm echoing.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second.
I don't think she's pregnant.
That's what crazy if she is. Push.
I mean, this is crazy in itself. Had I told you this a month ago, you'd have been like, Monica, you lying. This ain't true. So, I mean, stranger things have happened. If she is with child, it'll make sense in this Twilight Zone, wouldn't it?
Well, I think she's pregnant because, huh?
I said every time she say "with child," I die or slow down because I just think about Rasputia in Norman. I'm with child,
Norman. No, but she's wearing the caftan, and you pay attention to the music that's being played. That's her music, and she likes to be ratchet. She likes to be classy, and then she likes to be ratchet. That was her ratchet moment, and that was not her normal attire.
Yeah.
So, Yep. And what's up with Simon? It's like he wants to take care of everybody's kids. Like, he got with Fallon. She came with kids. Now he's getting with Porsha. She's coming with a kid. Did his other wife have kids before they got married? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This
All
is
right, my love. I know.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, any woman in her 30s or, late 30s, because Portia's 39, is likely going to have kids. Any grown-ass woman, at least I can say the women are in their 30s. They're not like, in their 20s or something.
Oh, one more thing. The last picture that you showed was a dude that Porsha had been with in the past, right? Why he looked like he was casket ready?
Child, I
his
don't know.
His face was shiny, like he had been painted on and stuff. And
I don't know, boo. But thank you for calling in. You look beautiful. I'll see you in the chat.
I
love you too. All right. We're gonna take maybe 2 more callers before we call it a night.
Get ready. Damn.
Let me see here. Hey, Miss Parker, you got 3 minutes, my love. How are you?
Hey, Miss Parker.
You're on mute.
You're on mute, Miss Parker.
You're on mute, Miss Parker.
I miss y'all. Well, anyway, Porsha, oh my goodness, Marcella, I agree with you on everything. But you did say she was wrong. But I gotta fry her right now because everybody fries Kenya. Kenya gets fried for doing less crap than that. Porsha was a hoe from when she got on the goddamn show. She already said it. She opened that leg up and every dollar. She's a hoe. She did it. That was her friend. That's certain shit you just don't do. You just don't do it. I bet you wouldn't let her around your husband, would you, Marcella? Heck no, you wouldn't. I wouldn't let her around mine. Pledge, Monica, that hoe will not come around L husbands. I'm telling you, she would. I just can't. It just irks me to my soul. And she sat on that stage and gave Kenya the business about her husband, about this, about that. She gave Kenya the business. And she's sitting there doing dirty stuff. I mean, that was dirty. It was cruddy. It was just, she's a Jezebel. Like my grandmother would say, keep that Jezebel way over there. Don't bring her around her. And that's all I got to say. I love y'all.
We love you too.
Love you too.
Thank you and have a good evening.
You too.
Let me acknowledge a few super chats before we head on out of here. I know this was a long report tonight. Low key, thank you for the super chat. Simon is just crazy looking. I don't like scary movies. He would give me nightmares looking in his face every day with those yellow eyes. No. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Keep going. Sorry, guys. I have some. Joan Savage, thank you for the super chat. Let's not forget she was fake drinking. Okay, we did that one. Miss Pretty RNBSN, thank you so much for the super chat. I made another live while riding to see Patience. Porsha, wrong for this one. It just doesn't look attractive to be with that lady husband. You think? To be Black Native, thank you for the super chat. It was nice seeing you the other day too. Remember Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Yeah, I do remember that. Elise had the final say to cut the cord. Crown by Bria, thank you so much for the super chat. These people will give you a stress headache if you let them. Not even Dr. Phil or Ayana works that damn fast. Sir, stop it. Simone Wealthy, thank you for the super chat. I don't believe Phelan cheated. I believe Simon is attempting to make her look bad. Regina, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. Candy Cane, thank you for the super sticker. My Big Sis Speaks, thank you for the super chat. They might all be one big happy family to include the pets. Woo-hoo. Maybe Dennis gets to feed the horses leftover hot dogs. Ha ha, girl. Lakeisha, thank you for the super chat. I bet it smells like insulin. Ooh, oh boy. Insulin got a smell? I don't remember. Does it have a smell? I used to give my mother insulin. Does it have a smell? I don't remember having a smell. Chelsea B, Porsha having a baby with a Furby. Cynthia Harrington, thank you for the super chat. It said that Fallon cheated on him and she is pregnant as well. I don't believe that, but the cheating part, that's what he said. We covered that on a previous video, but I don't know if she's pregnant as well. I don't know about that rumor. I haven't verified it or seen any evidence to support it, but who knows? Candy did say that Porsha was passed around in the music industry in season 9. That's how she hooked up with Riley's daddy, Brock. Okay, I think you meant Candy was pushed around because you said Candy did say that Porsha was passed around. No. Anyway, Regina Rowland, thank you so much for the super chat. Are we sure it wasn't Simon that night instead of Bolo? Come on, girl. Well, maybe Porsha slipped out and met Fallon and Simon at their Airbnb for a night of fun too, because she was going like a horse. She's a thoroughbred after all, isn't she? Palencia, thank you so much for the super chat.
God.
We appreciate you. Well, she is, y'all.
You can't skate over stuff like that.
Oh my God.
That deserves a bishop level. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Say Porsha, Megan got to turn the stallion on over to Porsha, huh?
Right, just hand it on over. Hand the baton. Palencia, thank you so much for the super chat. It could have been some type of swinging thing between the 4 of them, and the 2 just decided they like each other more. That happens. I think Dennis is in on it. It smells that way to me. Ew. Ooh, smells? Ree Chan, thank you so much for the super chat. What kind of hood fairy tale is this? Woo cha, the ghetto. Amy Coggins, thank you so much for the super chat. Maybe Porsha wasn't with Bolo. Remember Fallon's husband was in South Carolina? Maybe he snuck into the room with Porsha and Tanya. I don't know. I can't see. I don't know. I can't see Tanya being in on it.
Hell no.
She got her own money. She got money. She don't need to stoop that low. Manifest Our Destiny. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate you. Porsha is a thought to trot. So down with the ish. Happy belated birthday, Monica. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Amy Coggins says again, love you all. Bishop, what do you think of my theory that Fallon's husband snuck into Porsha and Tanya's room because he was in South Carolina?
And they have Bolo available? Nah.
If Bolo wasn't there, maybe, girl. But not Tanya. Tanya got money. She don't need to sleep with someone like that. It's different for her. Hi, Key Mikey. Thank you so much for the super chat. Is Bolo Porsha's baby daddy? They ain't use a condom. Well, maybe he's a professional. I can't see him showing up without condoms, right?
Well, he got kids, they said.
Okay, well, that was probably intentionally, but when he goes and he's paid to do these things, I'm pretty sure. I would hope.
Well, the
I would
strongest
hope.
sperm survives.
Oh,
That would be the
gosh,
plot
this is a
twist
mess.
right there,
This is a
Monica.
mess.
It's Bolo's baby, but she's
I know.
letting Simon think it's his. Ooh,
Oh
Well, we
my
will
God.
know
the
if the
ultimate
baby.
hustle.
Look,
But
players.
she
We'll
is a
know.
dumb, thoughts. She's not too smart.
Look, we'll know when the baby's born. If it's a boy, the baby come out like this.
Bishop. Candace, thank you so much for the super chat. All these fine single celebrity men from NWA, NFL, and actors, and you had to get your friends leftovers. Come on, Porsha. What happened to girl code? She's getting old. Those men, like the women in their 20s, in the Fox scale, Porsha is used goods. Okay, it's over for her. It's a wrap. But seriously,
Yeah, Porsha.
she's
Yeah,
old.
she is. She's old.
She's old.
To compare, have you seen those type of women that they like
But
and they're around?
let me say
They're
this:
young.
these new young guys are simps. Just because they got
Some of
money
them.
and
Yeah.
but let me tell you why, because wasn't what's his name, Scottie Pippen wife out there? She like 40 something. Like, dude,
but that's a one-off. That's not the
Larsa's
norm.
a different.
That's
Larsa's a different breed, and Larsa got a political degree. See, she know what she doing.
But that's not the norm, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not the norm. Pat Bird, thank you so much for the super chat. Damn, Porsha, why? Angelique F, thank you for the super chat. I saw this broke by Bishop this morning, and Richie had to tell my boyfriend because he got a crush. I don't know why. Got a crush on who? Bishop or Richie?
Porsha.
We don't know. You don't know who we got the crush on.
Look, I'm like Marcella. It's wrong, but I don't want to be right tonight. I'm just saying.
FM Dejan, thank you so much for the super chat. And she been telling Denise that girl business, and he ran and told his friend knowing he was going to tell. Hell, yep, he opened up the hot dog. All right, y'all, let's call it a night. Plaz, where can they find you?
Hey, y'all can find me over on Instagram, sniggling and giggling like I've been doing since last night about this situation. And yes, for all of the people who say they've never seen me smile as much, I love when I'm right. Okay, so yeah, you can find me over on Instagram at scared_of_beautiful. And here on YouTube at Scared of Beautiful is the channel name. Scared of Beautiful, just spaces, no periods.
All right, Schoolboy, where can they find you?
Well, you can find me on YouTube at school_boy. You can also find me underneath that same handle on Twitter. We've expanded over there, and we still on Instagram with the Foo La La at school_boy_2021. And I'm giggling with players at this point. We're just giggling together like schoolgirls.
All right, Marcella, where can they find you?
You can find me on Speak With Your Girl Marcella on YouTube, and you can find me on my Facebook, All the Real Housewives Discussion. And I'm smiling over here because Porsha pussy belonged to her. Stay out of her panties.
Oh, okay. On that note,
girl, she gotta quit spreading it low and wide and telling us about it, and then we can stay out of it.
Bishop,
I'm just playing with you, Marcella.
Where can they find you? Marcella's serious about her girl Porsha, okay?
And
because I know if we go to the club and we got to get in a fight, Porsha gonna fight with me.
She is. And then right after that, we'll be in the back alley.
And girl, I'm gonna tell you, you and your husband got too much money. Let's call the police and handle it the legal way. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
I'm hoping one of my other girls will take those charges from me and say I wasn't there. I might pay her rent. Okay. I might buy her a house.
From New York. Listen, that makes total sense, Marcel.
That makes sense.
Bishop, where can they find you?
Well, you can find me over here on YouTube, where we do not support Thoughtonomics. Matter of fact, we tell you to keep your money in your pocket so you can avoid getting trapped like Simon is. Now, if you want to be a Jonathan, there are channels for you. Matter of fact, there's a guy that wears a suit that advises people. If you want to be high value, go over there. However, if you want the opposite, come to the Bishop with 2 E's. And you can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Bishop Redfield.
All right, y'all. All right. Teacup fam, please like and share this video and subscribe to All About the Tea. I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. You know, we love each and every one of you. Also, I want to welcome you to my texting community. It's gang, gang, gang over there. We spilling tea. Text 504-499-0461. It's right underneath my avatar. You can write it down. Text me. I will text you. I'll be up all night responding to every single text. So please text me. I'm working on getting my Instagram back. It's bigger than this, than you think. It wasn't anyone reporting me. It has nothing to do with Apple Watch or anyone. It's some fuckery going on. I'll be honest with y'all. Okay. It really, really is. And, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So hang in there with me. In the meanwhile, text me, follow me on Twitter. I am on Twitter. It's all about DAT. And I'm also here, so subscribe to the channel. We're here every night. Mods, I want to thank you for holding down the chat as always. Everyone that sent in a super chat or a cash app, thank you so very much for helping us keep the lights on. We appreciate you, and my apologies, my sincere apologies if I didn't get to read all of your cash apps. I also want to thank each and every one of you that sent me a birthday cash app and birthday wishes and greetings and stuff. I mean, it just warmed my heart so much. It meant so much to me. You lifted my spirits. It's like I told you, I'm going through some personal things. I'm dealing with some sick family members and all kinds of stuff is going on. You know how life can be. It can beat you down sometimes. But y'all keep me going, and I want y'all to stay safe, be blessed. Join us back here tomorrow night. We're going to do part 2 because Simon is allegedly cheating. We couldn't get to it tonight. We couldn't get to it. Yeah.
Monica, can I read your phone number in Spanish for all my Spanish?
Absolutely.
Monica's text number is 504-499-0461. Please do your texting.
Say the whole thing in Spanish. Read the whole thing. Say Monica text. Say that. Can you say that?
Monica Territorio Mia 504-499-0461.
Shout out to all our bilingual folks out there, Mexican, El Salvadoran, you know, all the Latin America. We love y'all.
The Nigerians, Kenyas, and all those freaks
absolutely. The African community.
Wait. So this is a Dragon Ball Z return next week or tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Yeah, part 2. We got it. Part 2.
The tea overflows, Bishop.
It overflows. It is.
And it's still flowing by the hour.
Yeah. Today was a lot. And unfortunately, my behind, I'm always thinking, I got time. I got 4 hours to pull this together. Child, it was down to the last minute. Right? I had Schoolboy on the phone. I said, Schoolboy, look this up. Fine. Listen, we pulled it together though. We did. Tonight was a great show. Tomorrow night will be even better. We love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, everyone. Bye.